Hey everyone, and welcome to Frosty Faustings 2018 Injustice 2 Top 8.
It's time. This is what we've been wanting to see. There was only 74 entrants, but it's a very dense tournament.
Yeah,
There's a lot of good players
every
that
single
showed up.
player in this top 8 is a consistent top 32 placer at big majors, and including someone you may have heard of, Sonic Fox.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Forever King, KP, Forever King Jr., well now Burrito Voorhees, Coach Steve. It's a pretty stacked top 8.
If this was a major tournament and you saw this top 8, you would think this was a major tournament. Like, oh,
Yes,
this must have been a major.
Yeah,
like seeing this top 8.
And Frosty has definitely become a premier Midwest tournament. And I remember many moons ago when me and you were relevant and we got our backs blown out by Carl's Raiden.
Oh, God.
At this tournament, many years ago, when it was a very small, we had like 32 entrants.
That was his coming out party, too. That's when he was on his Evo hiatus. He won that Evo, and no one heard of him for like months, and he were just like, where is he? And he comes out with that raid, and you're like, what is this?
Yeah.
Like, what is going on?
So our first match in Winner's Top 8 is actually going to be two kids, two youngins. Getrekt, native of the Chicago area, I believe. He's definitely from somewhere near here. I don't know exactly what city. He's from the Midwest.
Yeah.
And he is 15 years old.
This is pretty much a fight in the playground.
Burrito Voorhees, the brother of Forever King Sr., a top player since Injustice 1. In this city, he got top 8 at UFGT using Bane.
Speaking of Bane.
And speaking of Bane, he does play Swamp Thing and Bane, and we have Superman. Getrekt is normally used to using Atrocitus, but he does use Superman in certain matchups, and Bane is one where that's going to make a lot of sense.
This is a surprise. A Bane against Superman. This is not typically a matchup that you see Bane want to actually have, considering that trait is really good for blowing up armor, and
Superman's
main thing is armor. So
I think Bane's notable for like 3 things: damage, armor, and the mid-range game, and Superman excels in all 3 areas.
Yeah, very interesting pick. But one thing Bane can do is, I mean, once he gets going, he's kind of a glass cannon. Like, he will blast you. And
very good throw. Superman's not a character that excels with 50-50 mix-ups. It's more attack versus throw. Wow, very risky laser. We've already seen Getrekt do a down 4-3 and an up post laser. But one of the beautiful things about being a younger player when you're inexperienced is you tend to have no fear.
Oh, yeah.
You're not sitting here thinking, oh man, I'm really nervous, I'm playing this top god. You're like,
you have your whole life ahead
game.
of you.
Yeah. Now, first round goes to King Jr., but never mind.
Wow.
We're dead even.
Crazy. This is crazy.
Oh, he goes for the 4-2 character power throw again. One of the classic Superman. That's a tried and true Superman throw.
You're so used to forward 2-3 trait that when you do forward 2 trait, it really throws people off.
Technically you can interrupt it, but it's like you really got to be ready and looking for it, and you're willing to risk getting blown up by his attack.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Made a hard read on that backdash, and he was right. Look at that damage.
That is half live. That is over half live. Mercenary
He's still
elbow.
going in.
Oh, no punish though. No
man,
punish.
he had all day.
Oh, and there you go. There you go. He gets the
What is
throw.
going on?
Great read.
What?
Oh, meter for throw. He's in cooldown though.
He's
going to do almost no
that's
damage.
tough. He made the most out of it. That's tough. And he does a rematch immediately.
I like it. It was very close.
It was close.
It was like one read away.
It was close.
Yeah, I respect this decision.
You see that shimmy there.
Yes, very smart. It's really cool to see younger players. This is their first fighting and competing, and they're using high-level tactics like that. The level of play is so high these days. I think the advent of great internet and great resources has really helped.
Oh, he got out of dodge, and he gets the corner.
And this is where Superman is at his best.
Oh yeah, Superman is. He might have he may have the best corner game. His corner game is really strong.
Suffocating is a good word to use to describe it.
Yeah, That's where he makes his money, is in the corner. And here he's still there.
Really, really good whip punish on that. Oh, man, again, a really good whip. I couldn't even finish saying a good whip punish on the jump normal before he did another good whip punish. And this is all get wrecked. Burrito Voorhees is getting wrecked.
All right, let's see if he can cash in right here.
Okay. Bane could make something happen.
Whoa, here we go.
That was tricky.
Still in. Oh, he goes for the wrist, but there's no punish again. Nice. Good read.
Now, you're going to see his cooldown is going to happen during the end of round pose. It's something you really go for with Bane.
Good clash, because he needs to get out of that corner.
Right, and you see, he is going to lose the clash, and it's exactly what you pointed out. That's to get a breathing room.
Yeah. Superman's getting back in that corner, though.
Yeah, that was definitely the right choice from Getrekt. Oh!
Oh, man.
Yeah. Both players doing a good job punishing those with
He's got that trade up.
Attacks.
Oh, he's still going for it.
Now notice Super is in play. Bane's
oh, this could be it.
It's not going to matter.
This could be
it.
It's not going to matter. Oh, my goodness. That glass cannon connected.
Man, and Bane is one of the most exciting characters.
He is hype.
As mad as I would get about Bane in the original game, I never denied that he's an awesome character.
He is very hype. Oh, that had to be a button input.
Yeah, Superman's back two is an extremely fast move, but it's punishable.
Ooh, he was reading a backdash. Ran right into another forward two. Oh, he gets out of the corner with style.
Really
throws him in the corner. Bane tries the jump. Ooh.
All right,
gets the position.
And that's
gets
breathing.
the interactable out of the way.
Anubis, known Egyptian god. Known war god.
Really? I did not know that.
Oh, goes for that 1-1. Bane's down one is actually unusually slow for a character, but his standing one is fast, so a lot of Bane players like to use that in the neutral instead of like a down one. The down one has the range, the standing one has the speed.
His normals are strong.
Yeah.
Very strong. Oh, what a great read on that throw.
And that's going to be huge damage.
He says he knows about that.
Tombstone pile driver.
He knows about that. Ooh.
Oh, whoa! Oh. Super turbo.
I love that game.
Yeah.
Some free advertising for one of the oldest fighting games of all time.
Good blocking. Very good blocking.
Great blocking.
There we go. There's the punish. That move is extremely punishable on block, but it has tricky block
every time he has gone for that dash punch, he has punished it perfectly.
Now Steam Valve is in play. Oh, wow.
Oh, good rising grab. And he gets the corner.
Getrekt's use of the wake-up air grab I really like. It still has invincibility. A lot of Superman players are like, he can't wake up, he can't wake up. And Getrekt's saying, well, he can, it's just really risky.
Wow. I love the maturity by Getrekt here. He had the corner, but he realized he had the life lead.
Right,
and he was just like, you know what, I'm just going to back up. I'm going to use the rest of this screen. Oh, boy. Good clash, because that was going to get ugly.
Now this is going to be interesting how they decide to use the meter.
He gets some life back.
Burrito Voorhees chose to keep his bars. That's probably going to go for a meter burn Bane bomb or a meter burn People's Elbow.
Uh-oh. He's got his trade.
Oh, that's going to be a big pun. Oh, no.
Man, he got caught airborne. Oh, that could be good.
That's going to be good.
Oh, and he used 2 bars, too.
Yeah, that. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
What a set.
Good use of armor there.
I love that you pointed out the patience that both guys are showing in between. It's like 80% wild play, a lot of jumping, but then there's 20% where they're like kind of walking back and seeing what the other guy's doing. It's really good awareness of the match for such young players.
Oh, yeah. Kids these days.
And now he's going back to the forward 2 character power throw. Very, very smart.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, he's lucky that wasn't worse. In the corner with armor, but he gets out.
Now he's going to be cool down.
Puts him in the corner. He's going to use the War God.
Oh man, he actually hasn't been using the lasers like overly. I would say it's a good balance of using 4-2 in the mid range and then
that's one of the strengths of Superman is his lasers complement his footsies very, very well. He jumps at you, and you think he's going to do like a jump attack or a dash, and then he does a laser.
Wow, he went for the
that's going to hurt. It's going to.
Man.
Oh, it missed, and it's going to cost.
And very good. He threw it into the corner.
Yeah, very
Backs off.
good arena awareness from these kids.
And Getrekt absolutely understands he is in the driver's seat here. He has a significant lead.
Yeah. The pressure is not on him. He's not
Right.
He's not trying to go nuts.
Very,
He's gonna build that meter, and he's just gonna keep getting. He's gonna keep going.
Now, Burrito Voorhees is still in this if he can get a big random hit. All right.
Oh, he just needs to get rid of that.
That's
There
fine.
you go.
That's fine.
All right, and Bane, anything can happen with Bane. He's never out of it, really.
Yeah, we've seen far bigger comebacks, and this could be the start of it. Every stray hit could be the start of a huge comeback.
Oh, wow,
really
that was
good
awesome.
jump out. All right,
Great
both players
jump.
got lucky there.
Great jump. Really showing them the matchup knowledge.
Bean bomb.
He is traded.
Oh,
Oh
man!
my God!
That's huge.
What do you do?
And regular
Oh,
throw.
how do you
Very
break a
clutch.
grab? Who
Very,
breaks a
very
Bane
clutch.
grab?
Oh,
my
man!
God! He's got to clash. You got to
He's not
clash.
flashing.
What is he
Not
doing?
flashing.
What is he doing?
I don't understand.
Oh my goodness.
I do not understand.
I can't believe he broke that throw. How did he break that throw? Who breaks Bane's throw? That was awesome.
I would say that was a good opening match.
That was awesome.
And Getrekt is going to move on. He is guaranteed third place.
Yes. That is, for a kid.
Which means if Sonic Fox defeats KP, I don't know if Getrekt and Sonic Fox have ever played. And
What if Getrekt is like the new Sonic Fox?
What if?
That is crazy. So up next we have, I believe it's Katana Prime. Oh, okay, we're going over to losers,
All right.
losers next.
Sonic still in Marvel.
So
Which
next up we
means-
have Forever King and Coach Steve.
This is a big one. This is one where Coach Steve is one of those players who he's always in there. He's always a threat. If you put Coach Steve against a good player, there's always a chance. He actually recently beat White Boy at
His
KIT.
Atrocitus is awesome.
Yeah, he has a very fundamental, a very basic Atrocitus. He doesn't like to take a lot of risk. He's suffocating. He likes to overwhelm you with his pressure. And that's exactly what King is good at with Batman. So I would expect a lot of that. I would expect a lot of block strings, a lot of going for
Whose
chip.
trait is better, the Dexstar or Mechanical Bats? That is the question of this matchup.
They're actually very similar, too. They're both
yeah.
kind of the character power where it's like, I summon it and I do what I want, and you're going to hold that.
Right.
The difference is Bruce Wayne used technology and his fortune from his parents,
That's true.
whereas Atrocitus is pure rage.
And it makes sense because the little bats, like they kind of complement everything a little bit, and then when Dexstar comes out, it is, I don't care who you are.
Oh,
it's,
yeah,
it's time. Like you
These
have
are
to
two
just
characters
deal with it.
who, without their character power, they're okay. They
Yeah.
have some good moves, but they're not like great characters.
They just play the game like normal.
Yeah. When they hit the circle button, they become two of the best characters in the game.
Yes, yes. Now, Forever King is in losers,
Yes.
and the way he got in there is hysterical.
He was eliminated or sent to losers by Getrekt. Tell the story for those that did not see it.
So he had a pretty decent lead. There was time running out, and he was, being Batman, just throwing batarangs, just, wasting time. And Getrekt was pretty much down to nothing. And so King just decides to start teabagging. He
Because
just
that's
starts,
what you do, right.
hitting the down button really quick, and he just came in and was it Getrekt's Atrocitus?
Yeah.
He just came in and did the 4-2 meter burn low puddle, back 3, forward 3, over. And that's and King.
I believe this is the first time in history where a professional player actually lost because the 15-year-old they're pairing was more mature. It's pretty brutal. The thing is, it's fun to make fun of King there. You can't argue the results. He's in virtually every top 8, and he recently beat Sonic Fox at Elite. Definitely one of the top 10, top 5 players on the planet.
King's Batman is the real deal. You beat,
right.
I mean, the question is, you don't double eliminate Sonic Fox I mean, just that alone. Anyone that double eliminates Sonic Fox.
The thing about King is he's one of the cockiest players in the scene, and he loves to remind you how good he is, and you want to hate him for it, and then you're like, he's kind of right. Like, I can't really say anything.
He makes great reads. He's just very fundamentally sound.
So here we go.
Oh, this is good.
Coach Steve read that jump out. And Coach Steve loves the puke pressure. A lot of Atrocitus players, they go for the 50-50s, they go for the unsafe mix-ups. Coach Steve is very happy just doing chip damage with that puke. Like, that's his paradise.
Wow, what a great read.
Air escape, very questionable. Oh, good.
Let's see if he can make something happen with this. Oh, wow. Man, Forever King really showing his matchup knowledge here.
King is one of those players. He's a real student of the game. He's a guy that he'll log online and play for like 8 hours at a time. Or he'll play his brother in like a first to 100.
Oh, man. I used to be able to do that.
And another beautiful thing about King is he's really good at knowing when, all right, I'm in a zone, and these batterings are really, really good.
He really knows all the options off of everything.
Yeah.
I mean, just that alone. Like, who jumps in the corner and then immediately uses the wall? And he's abusing it, too.
And it's going to be very difficult for Coach Steve to win this match if he's just going to play very methodical right now. Like, yeah, that
tough match.
That match was kind of over in the first life ball. Yeah. I think Coach Steve needs to really...
That's kind of how Atrocitus goes sometimes. Like, if he gets his deck star out and he'll run a train on you, and if you're able to get him before he gets Dexstar out, then you might run a train on him.
Yeah, I think Coach Steve definitely could get an early opening right now and make something happen and get a huge lead. And this could be it.
And now it's going to go the other way. Now we're going to see Coach Steve probably run a train.
Gets the character power up, but King is doing a great job.
Oh! Wow. Great conversion.
Yeah, he's
Coach Steve his conversions with Atrocitus, like, I almost never see him drop anything. And that's all the different resources that you've got between meter and Dexstar and when to use them all. Like,
Atrocitus is one of those characters where on paper you're like, oh, he's brain dead. He's so simple to play. The cat does everything for you. And it's like, well, you actually got to consider there's like, you're playing 4-dimensional chess. Like, there's a lot going on in your mind.
I played with him a little bit, and I enjoyed him, and he's great. But yeah, keeping track of all the resources and being as optimal as you can is not easy.
Very good pressure.
Great
it's
defense.
Both good pressure and good defense.
Great defense. Wow.
Both are playing really well right now.
Oh,
but he caught
so
him.
hard to tell which way to block on that. But he did get rid of that statue, so that's good, because that thing was being a problem last match.
All right,
he's got Dexstar. This is good.
Excellent.
King's fighting. King's fighting, though. Great. King really showing how he knows how to fight this.
Yeah, he definitely understands all the possible options here.
Wow,
that's
great punish.
Did not have a bar to convert. Still a good punish.
Great D.
Coach Steve has done a really good job dealing with the slide bat shenanigans, which to me is one of the trademarks of King.
Ooh, he went for it. Great
D.
They're both
good.
really showing off their defense right now.
Yeah.
A lot of blocking.
King definitely is in control right now, and to me, I think Coach Steve is going to have to mix it up here. I think we're going to have to see something new from him.
I think Coach Steve's kind of getting a little more comfortable.
Right.
Great D again. Batman's got some of the best offense in the game. To be able to block all this is pretty tough.
Oh yeah, it's you can really tell the difference at the mid level and the high level and how our top players deal with Batman's offense.
Yeah. Ooh, good throw. And he got rid of that bat. What's he gonna do with this? Wow.
Standing three, I absolutely love that.
So much blocking.
Yeah, just excellent blocking from both players.
Ooh, nice.
Huge whip punish. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Wow, good interrupt. Good challenge.
Coach Steve has had moments here. He can't get momentum.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
He's
gonna get Dexstar out.
He goes for unflashable.
Can he make this count?
Oh, I like that he went for it.
He can get it. He can get it. Oh, great D.
All right.
Wow. King is really on point right now.
To me, King's playing like at a 10 out of 10, and Coach Steve is just like at an 8.
Yeah.
And to me, in
an
my
8
opinion,
is still good.
Right. But I guess my criticism would be I'd like to see him kind of take King by surprise and do something really risky.
It looks like he's missing his hit confirms a little bit. We've seen hit with the back 2-1 a couple times, and he'll just do breath when he could have gotten a puddle.
I feel like, in my opinion right now, Coach Steve is kind of settling with playing solidly.
Yeah.
And you're a good player, but King is playing even a little bit better. So I think mixing it up, being a little bit crazier, might give him the edge.
Those bats have a tendency to stifle people.
And obviously Coach Steve is a tournament veteran. The guy got top 8 at EVO and Marvel, so he knows that. Let's see if he can turn it on and make it count.
Wow.
This is the whip punish there.
Oh,
whoa. All right.
Trying to find a moment to get him out.
Air escape.
Oh, here you go. Great D. Can he open King up? That's been the problem.
Right,
He hasn't been able to open him up.
About. Like, fundamentally, he's playing fine, but he hasn't been able to get anything going. He's spending all of this set behind.
Oh.
And King couldn't ask for a better opening.
Yeah, he's starting to backdash. He's starting to kind of lose the defensive composure. He's starting to get frustrated.
Wow, King really making hay with that electric arm thing, that robot arm. Man, King's okay.
Wow.
There you go.
There you
There's
go. That's what we're looking for.
Now he's
got a lot of frames. Ooh.
Oh, see, that's what I like to see, and King blocked it.
Yeah,
he essentially did. He's like, all right, Steve, I hear you. I'm going to do what you said. And then it didn't work, and he's like, you idiot. Why did you tell me to take risks?
Wow, good blocking.
Oh.
Wow.
He's vomiting everywhere.
God, if he can just get this life bar, there it goes. All right, he's got a good chance here.
Unfortunately, King has a pretty big meter lead.
He gets Dexstar out, though. He's just trying to find a moment to get him out.
Man, the blocking is so strong. Excellent back
I didn't even know you could do that.
And there he goes. He cuts his combo short to get Dexstar out. Very smart stuff.
Look at this.
Momentum is completely shifting.
He's blocking everything, dude. How do you block all that? Okay, he finally gets a throw.
Block that. Unfortunately, now Steve has to wait for Dexstar to come back. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh, big punish.
Good clash. He had to.
Ultimately, you're right. The shame here is Steve doesn't have another bar, but King doesn't bet. Very intriguing. Very, very intriguing.
And he's going to have a bar real quick. So he's still very much in this.
Yeah, so you were dead right.
He's actually about to win.
Oh, man. Oh, man. These guys are
playing and he gets the train.
Like they've played like
this looks like it might be it.
King survives.
Just get that.
King is in a very bad
And he's going to get the damage over time.
The aura's out.
All he's got to do is get next to him.
All right, we have a set.
Good job.
We have a set. It was looking, 2 minutes ago, it looked like a quick 3-0.
He made some adjustments. He was like, you know what, I'm just going to throw him.
Yeah,
like, you just got to do something. That was great.
And that's the kind of adjustment you see from, you know, a long-time veteran of the FGC. And
very quick adjustments. Very quick adjustments. Can he get Dexstar out?
Good whip on it.
In fact, he'll get a combo first and then get Dexstar out. That very nice.
Dude, Dexstar's so angry.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Tried. But that was smart. He didn't have any meter to really get a conversion.
Oh, that's a great skill in a fighting game. Risk assessment. And even Steve couldn't block forever.
Drops it. Good block. That's tough to block in the corner. Wow. What?
This has turned around, and we have a
And is he going to get Dexstar? No, he's just going to keep going. Wow.
Oh, King.
Oh, my goodness.
These guys,
he's got him out.
Like every other bar on a
probably going to get this. Probably going to get this life bar right now.
Good conversion.
Wow.
Is Coach Steve gonna? Is he gonna tie this up?
Oh, and he gets the good animation where half of Dexstar's bar comes back.
Is he gonna tie this up?
It looked a good. Oh, he missed the punish. That's very punishable. Great D.
Oh,
very
man,
good D. I get hit by that move all the time.
I made top 8 Evo and still could never block that string. That back 2-3. All right.
The faces look pretty clean back there. No background bounces. Oh, he gets Dexter out. What a conversion.
Oh, wow. Big
Great
for Coach
conversion. He's all up in there.
Oh.
He is blocking everything.
Man.
He hasn't hit with 1, 4, 3, or raw puddle yet.
Good parry. We have not seen the parry this set. Background bounce. I love the way our top players use background bounce. They're always so aware of where they are on screen.
Oh,
goes for the down
went
2.
For it.
Oh, God. Man, the blocking.
Ooh. There you go. All right, let's see what happens here.
Out.
He needs to cash in on this. Is he going to cash in?
Oh,
he goes
for it.
Ooh, that was a good break.
Right now, let's see if Coach Steve can get Dexter one more time. He probably, if he can get Dexter again,
that's gonna be very helpful.
Game.
Oh, it could have been worse. He's gonna be
and
okay.
King goes for the parry,
but
covers it with the bat. So smart.
Oh, what is going on?
We have maximum smartness from both these players.
He needs to get Dexter out. He
and
does
Dexter,
it.
He just goes for it. He
what?
just goes for it. What a set.
Man, he busted that out at the perfect time. He blocked every back 2-3, and then at the very last moment, he was like, you know what? It's time for the back 2 slide, just as he gets Dexter
and
out.
King proving there is more than one way to skin a cat. Dexter goes down. That was awesome.
That was really good. That was high level there. That was...
All right, so Windjammers, January 16th through the 23rd, 50% off on PS4 and Vita. You can play it at home, you can play it on the go, a classic arcade game.
I remember this as a kid. That game was super fun.
This game is one of those games where people are playing it for 20 years. Brawlhalla, the first free-to-play fighting game. Is it really the first, or I make that up?
Really?
35 plus characters, rollback netcode, weekly updates, 1v1, 2v2, online ranked letter, available now on Steam and PS4. And the Skullgirls Tour Season 2, free entry online events with $100 prizes, offline events with $500 bonuses, and more. And Skullgirls, you got to give them their props. It's the little game that could.
That's Sonic Fox's.
Them fighting herds. I appreciate a good pun. That is awesome. February 2018. This must be a game by the people that made Fighting is Magic. I don't know. It is. Windy City, Windy Gaming, official Super Gun of Frosty Faustings 10. If you want to play classic arcade games, for example, ST.
I love ST.
There you go. I mean, who doesn't love ST? And now we're going to move on to another losers match, which would be Nicki against Gur. This one's going to be exciting. Nicki is arguably one of the top 5 Catwoman players. He is, period, one of the best Killer Instinct players in the world. And he's always played our game. You see him at every tournament. And he's always in the top 32. He's always going to get to the end of the pool. But he's never had that breakout performance where he, like, really shows, hey, Injustice 2 is not my side game. I'm good. He's come close. He almost got top 8 at KIT. Or was it NEC? It was NEC. Him and KP was 3-2. Gur, he's been a veteran NRS player for years now. Top 8 at NECs, KIT, Injustice 1, Injustice 2.
Known Bane player in the first
And he
Injustice.
is a maniac.
Hype machine.
Gur is arguably one of the most hype players in the world.
I think it's ironic that Gur is playing Adam because he's a big guy. And him playing Bane was like, that makes sense.
Yes.
And now he's literally playing the smallest character in existence.
But in terms of playstyle, Gur playing Adam is beautiful. Gur is a maniac. Gur does what he wants. He does what comes to his mind. Him turning small, just moving around like a crazy man, fits him perfectly. Gur, we're not going to see option selects. We're not going to see solid fundamentals from Gur. We're going to see madness.
Adam is very sound fundamentally, and then once he gets that trait is really good. It's his best footsie tool, and you just got to deal with it.
Is it even a footsie tool when you just do what you want? Is that still a footsie tool, or is that just...
Yeah, there it is. He just gets to do it.
Right. Now, Nicki's showing good matchup knowledge there. One of the things is he gets to do what he wants, but his overhead does not pop you up for a combo. So often just sitting there and taking the overhead is one of the smartest things you can do, and that's going to open up Adam having to throw you and other stuff.
That's the game plan with Adam. He pretty much just tries to buy time until he gets that trade.
Exactly. Now,
wow.
Catwoman, it goes without saying, anyone that follows the scene knows, she's one of the best footsie characters in the game. Her mid-range game is awesome. And it is very, very difficult to outzone.
So far, he is 0 for 3 against Adam straight. And that's a big part of it. The more he cashes in on trade, look at this. What is going on?
Normally, you don't get a combo when you do not meter and teleport, but in the corner, you do. Now he's going to have to survive another one of these.
Dude, he's really having a problem with that trade.
Oh.
Ooh, a little early on that throw.
Need to bring back 3. Science! Look at that, he's hiding behind Science.
Oh, and he puts him in it. Oh, that's going to do so much damage.
Oh, killed by that stink. Raw sewage in that.
Wow.
That's canon.
This is interesting. I don't know how that matchup really works, but he might not be willing to find out.
He's not even going to try. He's going to go to Hellboy.
Hellboy is he's a good character. He can fly all over the place. Since these are 2 DLC characters, I have no idea how these matchups work, so it's just going to be interesting just to see how both of these guys actually play it out.
Yeah, I would have to speculate that the Hellboy pick here is because of his leap. His demonic leap, using his demonic powers, is definitely one of the best mobility tools in the game.
Here he goes. 0 for 4. That down 3 is so good.
Oh yeah, it low profiles everything. It makes him microscopic.
It's awesome. It fits his profile very well.
Yeah.
I think he can literally just walk around and it'll still go over his head.
And Hellboy's an interesting character. There's been a lot of chatter. When he first came out, no one really knew what to make of him. And lately, you see a lot of on social media people saying that he might be one of the better characters in the game.
Yeah.
So far, in offline tournaments, that hasn't borne fruit. But a wacky character like that can take weeks or months to really show.
Oh, yeah. He's still new.
Right,
he's got all the tools. I don't see any reason why
good
he's
damage,
not going to be
yeah,
good.
Good mobility. Oh,
there's one good reason. There's another good reason why he's
just like
definitely going to be good. He's got the rosary, man. Like he's about God. He's a demon about God. How can you go wrong? It's going to be a big punish. That was a great use of trait. That was a perfect time to use that.
Oh! Was that a drop or a reset?
Make me fly up your nose.
Just try it, dumbass.
Dang, so much cursing. This is a family event. That's the thing about Hellboy. He is tough to zone. He can bust that thing out at any time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and as you said, Adam, his game plan is kind of waiting for his character power to reload. So if he can't zone, if it's dangerous for Adam to zone, it's really hard for him to get that cooldown.
Oh, he was a little late on it, and it cost him. He really needed that damage.
Now Gur's really clutch. Gur is definitely a player that's not phased.
He's got trade. He got it at the last second.
Oh, good clash.
Oh,
good clash. Good clash.
Turns out, size does matter.
That was very self-aware on both of their parts. Now he doesn't have clash with no meter. This is going to be really hard for Gur.
And Nicki does have access to his character power. Yes, he could turn on Resurrect, he could turn on his armor, and he's going to take a game. He's going to take a game.
Good try. Very good awareness. Ties it up.
Gur shaking his head at that clash. Gur knew he probably should have gone for a throw, or he shouldn't have gone for the combo.
It's hard to not pull the trigger when it's that close.
Yeah. Whoa, really good forward to start. Hellboy doesn't have the deepest moveset in the world. He doesn't have a lot of combos, but when you have a combo as good as 4-2-3, it's kind of all you need.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that they're trading projectiles with a pistol and then a 1950s ray gun.
Got him in the corner.
Good blocking.
Oh, great. That's great.
That interactable is like low-key super good.
You're really showing some matchup knowledge here. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Throw.
Street Fighter
Excalibur.
style,
King Arthur.
Fighter.
Berlin.
Anti-cross up throw. Wow. Ooh.
Oh. All right.
I wonder if that typically works or not.
Whoa, that was awesome. Gur was totally ready for that
He
interact
gets a
wall.
little bit of
That's
extra
my
there. Look how
interact.
cocky this is.
That's my wall.
Ooh. Man, that raw meter burn 4-3. That was painful. Got his Hail Marys. I love how he's kind of bald. Like he's a flawed demon kind of. He's got the horseshoe hair.
I think I'll pass this hero test.
All right. Taking a while to think about it.
Contemplating, a lot of contemplation there.
Now, Nicki has no bar, so he can't meter burn anything.
Nice.
But Gur now has no bar. Oh,
Wow.
great down 3. He doesn't want to deal with that
That's a really
at all.
good tool against that stuff. Can he cash in on this? Yes, he does. Gur looking very strong. Man.
Yeah.
He's
Now we're
good.
going to find out.
Who
Is
put him
Nicki?
in losers? Wow.
I wonder if Nicki is simply going to switch stage, get away from that that wall that Gur keeps punching,
They did change the
or
stage.
did he simply just want to punch him in the face for free? Like just
I it probably feels good just to punch someone
Right.
in the face for free. I would probably do it.
even our character select is hype.
Wow,
Oh
that down 3
man,
is so good.
he's so tiny.
You just have to block. Like you just have to hold it sometimes. You just gotta respect it.
Science, get some science out.
Is this science versus religion here?
This is truly science versus religion. Right now, science is winning. However,
God has something
Nicki
to say
still
about
has
that.
faith.
Wow.
I mean, you know, that meter burn uppercut
Why not?
is not a damaging move, but it's such an irritating move.
Why not?
He push blocks. He doesn't even want to deal with this.
Yeah, he's done dealing with that.
Hellboy has had enough of this crap.
Wow, good. Ties it up. This is close. He's fighting for his life right now. Ooh, he's lucky
gonna
that
hide
was
behind that
worse.
science, creating a wall.
Straight
Goes
time.
in.
Can he finally get?
I was literally about to say he hasn't gone for the throw much,
Yeah,
and there
he
you go,
hasn't needed
in
to.
one ear, out the other. And Nicki's in a boatload of trouble here.
Trying. Oh, that's what he needed. What was that?
Again.
That back 3. That down 3 is really giving him problems.
And Nicki
It's a
is
good
in
opportunity
a
here.
lot of trouble.
Oh, what's he doing?
And Gur has full super. And he
Oh
does
my
it!
Goodness. Wow. Great interrupt. Oh, no. Then the big boy comes up. Whoa! Science is serious.
Yeah, I guess Ryan Choi is not a believer in these artifacts, his demons. He believes in the power of science. He believes in the power of man's brain.
We're going back to the winner's bracket here. We have Katana Prime and Sonic Fox that some of us have heard. Some of us
Now,
have heard them.
on paper, you would think Sonic Fox is the heavy favorite. In reality, it is like on paper, he's the heavy favorite. However, there are two factors at play here. Number one, these people have actually played a lot. They're good friends in real life. They train online. They've been playing since MKX together.
That's true.
And when you put that in, you never know what's going to happen.
That means they both know their options.
Exactly.
And when you both know each other's options and what you're
Yes.
both capable
Yes.
of, it's kind of like, coin flip sometimes.
Number two, both of KP's characters, Harley and Wonder Woman, are excellent momentum killers. They play a very slow game, a very methodical game, a keep-out heavy game. And while Sonic Fox is excellent at every aspect of the game, if there's any one way to beat him, it's to pull him out of his comfort zone, don't let him play his game, slow it down, try to outplay him.
Yeah. No button check, they're going in. This is
And
it.
did you see the character pick? The Enchantress.
Enchantress.
I am very
I've
excited
heard a
for
lot of
this.
good things about his Enchantress, so this is going to be really intriguing.
I'd rather forget the squad.
Oh, no, it's just June Moon. We're not going to have a fight at all. They're going to talk it out. That's, oh, what?
Well, I don't miss a thing, Harley.
Begin.
Dang.
All right. Enchantress is a very fascinating character choice for Sonic Fox. In my opinion, Enchantress has really good mid-range, really good neutral game. And then when she gets momentum going and Zabalba comes out, it is absolutely
catch on the
party time.
backdash. Showing he knows the matchup a little bit there.
And here we have Zabalba. Oh, excellent.
Ooh, good opportunity missed. Let's see if he can recover.
And Sonic Fox,
Two-drop combos.
yeah.
A little bit of nerds going on.
Even for Sonic Fox, you know, playing a new character in a tournament this early is going to be dangerous. You're gonna need to kind of adjust.
KP looks like he's looking pretty strong lately. Pretty dang good for a commentator.
KP did get top 8 at NEC. He's a guy who, you know, very similar to some of these guys where he's a dude who's always at the end of his pool. He's always in 17th place. He's always a threat to beat people. It's just putting it together
really
in one
putting a good flow on right here.
Man, it's
making all the right moves.
All right, here we go. KP again
Another
dropped the
drop.
combo.
Oh wow. Oh, it's 2 hits.
Oh,
You can't.
this
Yeah,
is all
I forgot about that.
Now the curse is out. Oh, and he risked it. He just goes for it. He takes the round, and just like that, Sonic is back in this.
Dang, that was out of nowhere. He's back in this game. It was really looking good for KP.
Goes for
Another
that back
low.
one.
That's
Curse.
the right idea.
Oh, the hyenas.
That curse
though.
is one of the best ones she can get. If you jump or crouch, he gets 5%.
And yeah, it's a pretty decent chunk of damage.
Ooh, that second hit.
And obviously,
catch him.
Harley loves
this
to
is
be in the
gonna
air.
hurt.
Wow, and Sonic is making this happen.
You're welcome to try.
Do you think that helmet protects Harley against like overheads?
I think it helps, yeah.
All right.
Good D, good D. Keeping her out. This is what Harley does.
Right. If Harley
It's over loose somehow. Drops the combo though.
Harley wants the pace to be slow, and that is, you know, obviously super
He's got
important.
Clash.
Oh,
What?
excellent!
I didn't know you could do that.
Wow,
I
that
put a spell on you.
And to have the awareness to Clash. I didn't even know you
that
could
was-
even do that. That's wild.
these guys are playing three-dimensional chess. They're like,
He's got
they're
some
on
tires
Yogi layer
there.
9.
Is he going to use them? Yes, he does.
Oh man,
Not gonna-
tires. Peterburn back
All
three.
he just needs chip. There
Nope.
it is.
There we go. There we go. And
Wow.
KP takes game 1. See,
What
I
is
told
going
you.
on?
I told you, man.
What is going on? Good call.
Now,
Is he
gonna
gonna get
stick
serious?
with Enchantress?
He's
Yeah,
getting
here we
serious.
go. Black Manta has been his main character
I don't think
these past
anyone
few
has beaten
months.
his Black Mana yet. This Black Mana has mopped up everyone so far.
You might be right. Rewind almost had him.
Yeah.
Almost had him. Black Manta is a very interesting character because he is Mr. Fundamentals, an incredibly fast
He is
walk
another
speed.
big footsie character.
Right,
Like
and-
he is one of the best at footsies.
I mean, he moves faster than I can actually run.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's really that impressive. And great normals, great reach, really good chip damage.
A good backdash, which we're seeing. Really one of the better backdashes.
Then you add all those fundamental tools with jetpack shenanigans and jump free shenanigans, and you have an excellent character for young Fox.
He can whiff. He can whiff and wow, go into a straight. I did not know that.
And thematically, he fits because while he is not literally a Manta, he's in the spirit of one.
Big on chip. He's got a lot of chip.
Oh man, that laser beam.
Wow.
Shades of Scott Summers.
Drop this on yourself.
The lights lighting up is pretty great. Oh, that back one is one of my favorite normals of Black Manta. And this is all Sonic, a complete turnaround.
Wow, look at
Clearly
these-
his
look at that
Enchantress was
curve.
not ready. Maybe we'll see her at the next tournament. And he is back
Good D.
with heavy momentum. Oh my god, that toilet! The armored toilet.
That's embarrassing. All right, he's gonna get a life bar. That's
Yeah,
how you got to start.
Nice.
You
Now,
need to start with that. And one of the good things with Harley is she's always gonna have meter.
yes,
Wow, that is crazy.
Peterburn roll. And unfortunately for KP, he's in chip damage territory here.
Feed you to Button Lou.
I'm not the victim here.
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
Knowing
the
all he
harpoon,
needed.
yeah.
Knowing that's all he needed to do.
are we going to see a Wonder Woman switch? What do you think, new stage or Wonder Woman?
Harley Quinn.
Nope.
Black Manta.
You're not seeing. I
Fighters
wanted Wonder
approaching
Woman.
Gorilla City.
Dun 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 dun. Wonder Woman.
What?
That's her theme song.
I don't know if our audience knows that,
Begin.
but I'm glad you know it out of nowhere.
Linda Carter? All right, anyway. Goes for that back one. It's a high into a mid, but it's so fast. It also just looks awesome.
Wow.
Wow, yeah, I don't know what just happened there. Oh, very good down
Wow,
two.
great down two.
Yeah, you have to have a lot of confidence to go for an anti-air against Black Manta.
Wow, look at that down two.
KP's
It
playing
works.
awesome right now. Pushes him in the corner. Sonic totally did that. It's not really about the damage, it's about getting him into the corner. Very smart.
The deepest seas are safe for you.
You know, it goes without saying that Sonic is obviously always aware of his resources and where he is on the stage. It's definitely among the many reasons he's
Very good
been
defense.
a champion.
KP trying to fake a throw, but Sonic Fox being very aware that the worst that could happen is eating a full combo, and he'll take these throws all day.
Right.
That's part of the things about being a top player is understanding how important the life lead is and knowing that taking what the least damaging option is defensively.
Risk assessment. Good conversion. He's going to take the round.
You can really eliminate a lot of the guessing just by doing the math in your head.
Since the Black Manta switch, what we've seen is Sonic with the lead, KP playing catch-up, doing a good job, but just not able to
Good
pull it
D.
together.
Sonic Fox showing off the defense there.
Yeah, that's a clash he had to do, but now we'll see where the meter goes.
Bet off. Wow,
They
they
just bet it all.
both cashed in. Wow, he doesn't care about the hyenas. That's wild. Look at that, down two.
Hyenas are not good underwater. They're not good swimmers, so Black Manta just doesn't feel any threat to them. Oh, and a big jump in.
Good clash. That was gonna be, he gets out of the corner, and
And
he
right, that's
eliminates
just
the
a
meter.
momentum killer.
Yeah.
He's just saying, oh, you think you're going to make your comeback? Not on my watch.
Right.
And my watch is a big deal because I got big eyes. Oh, I love the
Needs a
patience here
couple
from both players.
Just needs one combo to really make this interesting.
And Harley does do really good damage, but it's not going to
Cash
happen.
from the meter burn roll.
You know, again, I said it a minute ago. It's KP's doing well. It's like Coach Steve. Like, you're doing super good, but they're doing great. It's so
When
we're
their
a
defense
couple,
is that good,
right?
it's
we're
very
a
frustrating.
couple adjustments away from tying it up.
It's when you see top players and you see like someone like Sonic Fox, Dragon, you'll see that they'll just sit there and they have no problem just blocking everything that you got.
Oh yeah.
Like having confidence in your defense and not squirming is a real big deal.
Now they're in
Look
Brainiac's lair.
how Sonic just kind of sits there and he just sits there. Like
And you can really see the use he makes of Black Manta's walk speed, which in my personal opinion is Black Manta's best trait.
Yeah.
If I had to pick what's the one thing that makes Black Manta a strong character, it's his walk speed. He moves so fast. Oh, that sound, the sound design of that clang. It's like it mentally does 10% extra because you're so bodied from that clang.
that sound
Yeah.
hurts more than what it looks like.
Oh, and that forward too. KP's in some serious trouble right now.
He's got to get out of this corner.
Oh, man.
One of the better footsie tools is that move right there. That thing just travels so far.
Got it before.
Dang. Manta's been through some traumatic things.
He has. Aquaman did kill
Wow,
his
that
father.
was an incredible whiff punish. I mean, Katana Prime showing that he's not oblivious to this matchup.
Yeah, his placement's strong. It's just he's playing Sonic Fox. He really
He's
kept
trying
his
to open
composure.
him up somehow. And, he
And
just
look at
can't.
that, man. Yeah, it's very
He
impressive.
doesn't want to throw, but he has to throw. Sonic Fox is playing it smart. He will
Good
take it
down
all
two.
day. There you go.
All right, there you go. And it's exactly as we've seen the last two games. KP can keep up, he can make it competitive, but he can't close out a game. If he can close out this game, it'll be 2-2. and it's anyone's set. But the problem is
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Manta doing shit.
About to take this.
Oh, the
That
jump
is
through,
such
yeah.
a bait. It just feels like, oh, he's done. He just whiffed a harpoon and then he busts out the trait. Good
And that
try
means
from Katana
Sonic
Prime.
is going to move on, and we will see Getrekt for Sonic.
He played solid. It just really shows the value of having really good defense.
Oh, yeah, yeah, absolutely.
He blocked every overhead. I think he blocked almost every low. Almost everything he hit with was just, Sonic Fox maybe overextending a little bit. And we're going back to losers here. We have Gur and Burrito Voorhees.
I'm very hyped for this one.
There's another youngin match, kind of.
There's a chance that we could see a Bane Mirror.
Oh,
But there's also a chance we could see
that's
Swamp
an
Thing.
overload of hype.
We could also see Swamp Thing versus Adam, which is a match that's likely never been selected in the history of the
Swamp
universe.
Thing,
Versus Adam.
these are probably the two players that play the two most hype characters. They
Yes.
each play like nothing but hype characters.
It's like their mains are hype, and it's a mirror, but then their alts are also hype.
yeah, and they're both young.
Yes, I'm pretty excited for this one.
This is the future of fighting games. Young kids playing.
The thing
hype
about
characters.
Swamp Thing versus Adam is no matter how small Adam can get, Swamp Thing could create microscopic pollen that could get into Adam and
Really?
give him allergies.
Does pollen do things to atoms?
I think so, yeah.
I don't think pollen
Like,
has any
really
effect on an
no,
atom.
like microscopic pollen.
Microscopic pollen.
There's pollen all over the air right now. You're breathing it right now. You think that's air you're breathing?
like midichlorians.
Not that fantasy stuff. I'm talking about science.
Okay.
Embarrassing.
Microscopic pollen. I didn't know Swamp Thing was that had those capabilities.
Well, Swamp Thing controls the green, and the greens basically can do anything.
Okay. All
It's
right.
like Deus Ex Machina, but for plants instead of God from the machine. It's like God from a tree.
What would you rather be? Which power would you rather have between those two? They're both very fun and interesting.
Shrinking, I don't care about trees.
Dude, you control the planet's like
Arbor Day is the
ecosystem.
lamest holiday.
What?
Arbor Day sucks.
Arbor Day sucks?
What, are you a big Arbor Day guy?
Dude, what
what's-
about the
what day is-
environment?
what day
Arbor
is-
Day's made for the dude, we gotta save
What
the trees.
what month is Arbor Day?
April?
Is it really?
Yeah.
Can we get a
You
wiki
didn't know
check
that?
on that?
You're a terrible person. Man.
Look at that. He's already throwing
Wow,
pollen
this
in his
is
face.
awesome.
Look at that. The match in Injustice 2, every battle defines you. The match begins before begin.
I think he threw some microscopic pollen right in his face there.
All right, we have a button check.
Oh, Gur's putting some headphones on. He's getting in the zone. Both these kids are all about the zone.
They're serious.
This is serious, yeah.
Gur looks like he's happy and jolly, but inside, deep inside, he cares.
He's
Serious, yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I thought you were gonna say he's like, focused.
That's
like-
what I mean. Yeah, I mean he's passionate. He
Oh,
wants
okay,
to win. He
okay.
wants to win. He wants to have fun, but he wants to win.
Yeah.
Gur didn't come here thinking, "Oh, if I go 0-2, it's fine."
I think it's crazy that like Gur, Sonic Fox, King, like these guys came out and there's no real pot bonus.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
They're
I
just
mean-
coming for the joy. Like that's how good this game is. I think it's like they just like playing.
Oh yeah. You were right.
I told
Nice.
you. I told you.
It is
So, yeah,
April
oh, sorry,
27th.
yeah.
We have
So we just got
confirmation.
confirmation, folks, that Arbor Day is actually in April.
All right,
16-bit can
If
hold
you
that.
want
This
to
is
test
gonna
me,
be-
I'm ready.
Science versus nature.
Science versus science has already trumped religion.
This is gonna be and now it's Mother Nature.
Will Gaia be able to stop the pollution that mankind is bringing?
Oh, good duck.
Wow, good. That was very fortunate.
Now, this is very interesting because I think Swamp Thing has some decent tools to deal with Adam full screen. But Swamp Thing is kind of a slower,
Ooh,
more
this is gonna
methodical
hurt.
character. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
He
Look
goes
at
for
this.
Abigail's Garden.
Great use of trait. Got out of all that stuff. Great
Mirror
defense
4-3.
there.
Swamp Thing not using the toilet. He does not believe. He does not believe in
It
the
has
sewer system.
toilet, it's porcelain, that's science.
Yeah.
Wow, that was awesome. He wasted a lot of meter there, and he took even more damage when he was supposed to. and then he's teasing us with those wings like he
wings.
could fly if he wanted to.
Well, if you have his legendary accessory, you can get an air dash. So play his legendary tower today. Good blocking from Gur. Oh, wow. I love Gur's use of the meter
Good delay, good delay.
And that stomp is
A
so
stomp's a problem
deceptively
for
fast.
Swamp Thing because
Absolutely.
it forces him to jump, and he's got a very floaty jump.
Right. I think if Swamp Thing has like kind of a bullet point weakness, it's his jump arc. Swamp Thing is very big and very slow.
Yeah, agreed.
No Swamp Thing players like, I can't wait to jump around.
Yeah.
Like, I've never heard the phrase, oh, I play a bird Swamp Thing.
That Swamp Thing just kept jumping around like a moron. I couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Said no one ever. Wow, that was awesome. This looks tough. This
Now,
Mother Nature is having some
good
problems
patience
here.
for Burrito, though. Oh, but it's going to be a meter burn back 3.
Wow,
And a meter
nice.
burn 4-3.
That
Pretty
meter
close
burn
game.
gun is deceptively annoying. It's kind of like a high sonic boom. It goes so slow, and you're so used to the normal one.
Right,
That when
right.
the meter burn one comes out, I mean, I played them before, and
I-
like you just rise up into it.
Yes,
thinking,
I remember when Tyler was learning to play Adam, I would do that. I'd be like, you're using it full screen too much. And then I'd stand up into it,
yeah,
and I would be like,
it's like
Yeah,
it's
like-
low key cheap.
I mean, Adam is a tremendous, like, day one character. Like,
He's awesome.
I mean, yeah, he is
He's
awesome.
one of the coolest designs I've seen that NRS has made recently.
Now, Burrito's sticking with Swamp Thing. I like that. The first match was relatively close.
Yeah, not being too judgmental.
Yeah.
Just some good juicy damage there.
And let's not forget, Swamp Thing is about science as well. Alec Holland was a scientist himself.
So he does have some respect for
Yes,
it.
yeah, absolutely. I think in another life, in another scenario, Ryan Choi and Alec Holland are peers.
Gur buying time for that trade. He's got it.
Oh, really good pausing there, and man, then he goes for the overhead. Wow,
Gur has really deviated from the whole throwing out from trade. He's really just sticking with the overhead as of late.
Gets some help back. Log kick. The log kick is now safe on block.
Yeah, that was a
change.
really nice buff. He
Yeah.
really needed that. Oh, he
There
finally
he
got
goes for
the
the
throw
throw,
and
and he broke it.
Wow.
He knew. You knew then.
What a remarkable discovery.
Oh, hiding behind the science. And Swamp Thing doesn't care about
Ooh,
science.
So close.
I
so
represent
close
the
to just
green.
absolutely obliterating that. That's one of the things about Adam is like he runs away and then he gets to the corner and he's usually got meter by then. And then he gets to teleport out and then he's got trait and then he kind of loops it over and over and over again. Here we go again.
Man.
And then every once in a while, Gur will just take the offensive, get a few chunks here with a jump 3 or a sweep, and
And I love that
he's got a
he's
really
using
good game plan.
jumping hard kick and then ducking hard kick. Shades of all of us in 1992.
And he got a tree trunk to his nose, and that has to hurt.
Oh, good block.
Wow.
Let's get small.
Challenge accepted.
So
Well,
Swamp
you
Thing's
think,
saying
oh,
he's
you
gonna
want
get-
some
yeah.
micronized pollen, huh?
All right. Oh, wow.
Not trading. What's he going to do here? Oh, good defense. Very good defense.
Man, he couldn't
He's
get
having
that
a real hard
going.
time. Oh,
There we
why
go.
was jumping on him?
Get
He
some
gets
health back.
life. That's
Very
nice.
smart.
He also has his clash. All these, it's got a clash here.
He did not clash, though. All
The
right.
second time that he's
Now we're
not a
gonna
clash
see,
guy,
I
is
think
he?
we're going to see a character select.
Yeah. This looks like a
Bane?
tough match.
Adam.
Science
Bane?
has been taking care of Mother
Captain
Nature for a while.
Cold? Robin?
Robin is very good. I'm not sure how good Robin does against Adam.
Bane? Brainiac? Scarecrow?
I love the shuffling of the characters. It's got to mess with your head so much. I should do that just for like
But everybody
fun.
knows that you don't play all those characters.
Yeah, I know.
Who
It's
would
still-
believe that?
it's-
Like King Jr. Burrito Voorhees, you believe it.
Gur doesn't even know who I am. So
None of
I
these
mean,
new
but-
players know who I am, too.
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
brutal.
so you can still do it.
Brainiac!
This is very interesting.
And it's on his ship. This match could not be more canonical. his throne is literally right there. He could beat Gur and then just
mind like
take a
yours should
seat.
aim
Played
high.
Injustice storyline, you could
collection is
potentially
without
see
peace.
Adam being like, I'll save the day. Let me get on that
As are
ship
your
real quick. I'll
character
take care of Brainiac myself.
All right, let's see if the 12th level intellect can deal with Ryan Choi, who's at maybe like a 9th level intellect. What do you think
Hard
your intellect
read
is?
on that. Meteor Brack 3. That was a just amazing read there.
Oh, and Brainiac is a wild character. You would think Brainiac would be like the slow-paced thinking man's character. He is not.
He is a perfect legend character.
Oh,
to a
yeah.
T.
Brainiac actually analyzed the most effective moves in the history of fighting games, and he came up with one answer: dive kick.
Not doing bad so far.
Oh, yeah,
that was
great
big. He got him out
conversion.
of that trait, and he still kept the corner.
Oh,
Interesting use of he is out of the corner.
it makes it safe
If he
by
can just
meter
get
burning
this
it.
last chunk.
Oh wow!
still
He
needs
used
it.
2 bars to
Got
chip
it.
out. There you go. He is committed to that shoulder killing. I will kill you with the shoulder.
Yeah. Ooh, he cashes in on that trait. Very ideal. How insulting.
Yeah, there is no way Brainiac approves of that little bouncing up and down.
I am
Silly
surprised
theatrics.
Sonic does not play with Brainiac, considering how wild and crazy he can play.
I'm also surprised we haven't seen Sonic play Adam. I know he's talked about it, he's trained with Adam, but we haven't seen it in tournament yet. Throws his own furniture at him. Imagine if someone came into
Let's
your
get
apartment,
small.
picked up your couch, and dropped it on your head.
I'd be
rude.
Yeah, I'd be pretty upset about it. Burrito Voorhees doing pretty well.
Oh,
Great
nice!
down two.
Nice conversion.
He's not going down without a fight. Brainiac is his answer here.
Right, and if he can get a game here, maybe he can get Gur nervous, maybe he can get Gur second-guessing his
It's
character
interesting
choice.
because he's not going to care about that down 3 as much. He's just going to dive kick all over the place.
Right. Brainiac isn't playing like footsies on the ground.
Very good defense.
Oh,
Doesn't
excellent!
care about that jump 3 either because he's got his down 2.
Now, unfortunately for Gur, he is out of meter here, but
He really
he's
needs
gonna
to
build
throw. He got
Yeah,
it.
Nice, nice, and he built
really
a bar,
needed that.
doing all that chip damage. Bug is in play.
Oh!
Bug does not
All
matter.
he needs is one more little hit.
Yeah,
Not
one
like
more of
this.
those
Not
barges.
like this.
There you
Okay.
go. And we got a set. Burrito Voorhees on the board. He goes to that 12th level and like Swamp Thing. He's
Every
got
mile
plants for
starts with the
brains,
first
so
step.
he has like a 1 level intellect. Like-
Wait, what?
There's like a pineapple in his head.
A pineapple?
Yeah, like no, I know what's in Something's head. The inside of a pumpkin. So he goes to Brainiac, who is a genius,
Okay.
and that's why he's winning.
Because he's a pumpkin head?
No, Swamp Thing has pumpkin in his head.
What?
This makes sense if you think about it.
Yeah, totally. I'm right there with you. I completely understand. So Brainiac not in this house, not in his house. Ooh,
Oh
chunks.
man.
Nice chunks.
Oh, drops
dropped
the
them.
combo though.
Can he get that damage back? He just,
The patience! And then, I love it! We have a brief moment of patience and Gur's like, I haven't done anything for 30 seconds. Meter burn teleport.
gets him in the corner too. That down 2 is really paying dividends in this match so far. Oh, this is good. Oh,
Oh.
he can still get him.
Oh, he didn't
my
have time.
God. All he
Oh,
had to do
no.
was just jump and dive kick him.
Good block.
Good, good.
That's going to be a punish.
He's finally starting to see every time he gets in that corner, he's going to teleport.
All right, and I feel a momentum shift here.
Oh, he's going to get out of the corner. This is good. I love that sound.
Oh yeah, the sound going out is great.
What's he doing here?
He blocked it all.
Wow. Okay. That first life bar is huge. Now it's up to Gur to get that life bar.
Man, imagine if
About to
Brainiac,
get that trade. Once he gets that trade, he's going to get
his
it.
hands
He's got it.
on that bio belt. Imagine Brainiac Shunkin doing little dive kicks everywhere. That would be OD.
I love that Brainiac has dive kick. It's like, so he goes around the universe finding out what the best stuff is.
And,
And
we
then
saw,
even
yeah.
he knows that in fighting games, dive kicks are the cheapest.
I've analyzed aerial mobility.
Tight punish on that. Gur playing it very safe.
Oh!
Good block. He's done with that down 3. He's done with down 3, and he's done with
Right.
jump 3. Brainiac with very smart counter so far.
Yeah, it's Burrito Voorhees is like, all right, I can't play the neutral with you because of down 3, so I'm going to find a character that doesn't even care about that.
Right. Right.
Oh,
Good
big
punish.
punish.
Very. I mean that.
Ooh.
Was a
Whoa.
good punish. That's a good punish. We'll take that as a punish. Nice chunks. It's got trait.
Uh-oh.
Cashes in on
Very
it.
big for Gur.
It's got the corner. Good defense.
No dive kick.
Oh, he's.
Oh, Gur can
he-
turn this around.
He could have
Gur's
won
turned
it
this
right
around.
there. He could have won it right there.
And Gur's going to have his character power.
Oh,
he's got to survive this.
done-
This is
he-
a-
that's
and
it,
he
yeah.
does not.
Oh,
Gur
man.
takes it. I think he went
He
to
got in that. I
Brainiac.
knew that was a problem as soon as he got in that corner.
Yeah, that was. I think he went to
Good-
Brainiac 1 game
good
too
fight.
late.
That was a
But
good fight.
Good set. Burrito Voorhees will go home with 5th place. Not bad.
Pretty respectable. Pretty respectable.
And Gur is going to move on to fight again.
Sigh of relief. So happy.
And next up, we're going to have 2 veterans play. These are not kids.
Oh, these guys are veterans of the scene for sure.
Right, these are MK9 OGs.
Yes. I think they both started in MK. These are,
Yeah,
these
these are
NRS
guys who
veterans
have
for
been with
sure.
us since the very beginning.
Yes. Katana
Well-
Prime showing he's not just a commentator. He is a competitor. He is here to win. He's got his hands full with King. This is not going to be easy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, imagine if you're KP, you're like, I made top 8. I'm not just a commentator. Bring it on. I'm ready for anyone. Okay, cool. Here's Sonic. And then if you lose to him, here's King. Hey, is there a spot in that commentary booth open? I'm just a commentator. I'm not a player. What?
I'm a retired Troy Aikman. What am I doing here?
But that said,
He's
King-
been playing very solid.
he has been playing well the
Playing
past
very
2 months, and King historically has actually struggled against Harley. At EVO last year, King went EVO a favorite to get top 8. He was eliminated very, very early by Frosty. No button check. KP, no button check. KP,
These are veterans, man.
right, they don't care. They'll play. They're used to. I mean, it's like, you know, when you play at the arcade, and it's like, dude, my low punch button isn't working. Well, deal with it.
This is pretty canon, too.
Oh yeah. Now,
Ooh.
you're both insurgents, so this is a training exercise in Atlantis.
Look at these. Look at that. It gets framed. Good throw. See, this is something I think KP needs to establish early is the throws. Instead of using throw baits as, you know, a desperation attack, desperation to make a comeback, start off with the throws, establish that you will throw.
So you're
and
saying
then,
just go to Yomi level 2 right off the bat.
yes.
Yeah, it's
There's almost no consequence. If someone breaks your throw, you should be happy. You should be like, oh, you're going to give me a full combo every time I get close to you and act like I'm going to throw. I think a throw
KP's
should be the first thing you should go after.
KP's going to take the first round.
A good start here, yeah.
Oh, wow. Good conversion.
Wow. Great use of the combo get her out or whatever it's called.
And KP just bouncing off that orb like he's getting a check every time he does it. He's just doing it. Ooh.
King. Okay.
All right.
All right.
King definitely wants to slow it down. He's like, all right, you have the momentum.
KP kind of just played it safe there. He just wanted
Yeah.
to kind of see how much damage King was going to give him. And
I
he
think
didn't
that's our
really give him
first
much. He
hyena
gave him
of the
some
match.
chip, and that was about it.
Oh,
That's one
dangerous
of the things about Batman is that up battering is a big problem for these characters that like to jump around.
Yeah, the up battering definitely
Oh.
better than it was in the original game.
He went for the throw bait there. I just keep throwing.
Oh, the parry. He gets protected by that mechanical bat.
That's crazy. Oh, he catches him. Got Blue out there.
It's Hyena.
Then
And you pointed out the last time we
Look
saw
at this
KP.
chip.
Harley always has
good.
fear.
Oh, a random jump. Gets him out of the corner and causes a clash.
Never quit.
Gets some life back for it, though.
Smart, smart.
That's one thing with Harley. She's always going to have meter.
Right. A lot of characters have to use meter to go into their big combos. She's not.
Yeah,
the
she's
tantrum.
one of the few characters that just kind of gets to do juicy combos without spending meter. Interesting from King there, he didn't go for the grapple, fearing that he would do the juggle escape.
Oh, that elbow drop. Goes for it again. KP saying, get out of the air, Bruce. Yeah, he wouldn't dare go
This
for
is
super,
so
would he?
close. He's got super.
Hyena's out.
He's got super.
Oh.
He still has it. Spends a bar.
Bars right
Oh
now.
my
Meter
God,
for
what is
4-3.
going on?
Oh,
Oh, he's
and-
got to do it.
Oh. King catches the air
man.
escape. Very, very
What
good game.
is Harley's super? Is it pretty decent?
Begin.
Yeah, she throws
wonder-
that dynamite under you.
Okay. KP's got to slow down.
Right, it's very difficult in a high-stakes scenario like this.
Oh,
when
yeah.
you lose the first game close to not start freaking out. You got to just be like, all right, I mean, it was a close game. He got me. Oh, Bob.
Nice.
Goes for the
That's
dynamite.
that's one of the things a Harley player's got to be very good at is hit confirming that tantrum and then really mixing up what you do after it's blocked.
It's one of the things where all the options are punishable, but the opponent has to really be looking for which one it's going to be, and because they all have different weird punishes.
Oh, KP had a prime opportunity to take that life bar, see if he can maintain his composure.
Oh, goes in. And again, we see KP with an early lead, exactly like the last game. Meter burn cupcakes, I like that. Just end it. It's always good to use a bar just to end the round.
Always spend the bar to take that life bar down. It's always worth it.
You can see the preemptive anti-air guns just to protect the air. Harley's guns have really fast recovery. It is super, super difficult to punish them if they win.
King he's not going down without a fight.
Yeah, King's going to take this round.
Rethink your strategy.
Fights him all the way back to the corner. Good defense.
Yeah, KP gets out of the corner and then King puts her right back in the corner.
Oh, this is
Gunshot. Ooh, King interrupting that forward 2D. She has an overhead. It's pretty hard to see, but it is slow.
good opportunity there. King trying to make the most of this.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, big
good.
hit here. King not clashing.
What?
And KP.
KP was hoping that he was going to do a combo escape.
Oh, and he punishes the parry.
I want to trust you.
Now this
King
is
typically been kind of doing a neutral zone.
what do you think? 4 bars and 4 bars? No, 3 bars to 4. KP keeping a bar.
Gets Lou out.
And Harley does
Gets
good
some chip.
damage. If she can get one, oh
Nice.
man, that was
Very
a really
good.
good read.
Ooh, Batman's backdash goes a little too quick for that. It's a little too far.
Hyena
rather.
out, great read. KP probably gonna take this one. Not yet, not yet.
So close. He's got it.
He's got
That
it.
was
1-1, 1-1, both
Very
super
good
close
stage
games.
awareness. Very good stage awareness on both of their accounts.
What a big win for KP this would be. Definitely the biggest win of his Injustice 2 run so far.
He's doing really
Yeah, it
good.
would be quite a statement for him to actually eliminate Forever King.
He's playing very solid.
Yeah, I've really been impressed with his play since NEC. KP's one of those guys where you can always count on him to kind of get nervous and
Wow,
kinda
that was an
choke.
incredible
and
block.
In this tournament, he hasn't. He's just been playing solid. Like that last round was super clutch. Cupcake. Have you ever noticed if you leave her idle when she does the cupcake, she actually eats the cherry on top?
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's awesome.
I never knew that. That's awesome.
Oh, Kryptonite Glove.
Raw forward dash
Yeah,
right in
wow.
Bruce Wayne's face.
Oh, and King. Very decisive round 1 here. Very comfortable for King.
Don't waste my time.
Now, Harley's in a tough position because KP's done a good job of kind of slowing things down, but right now he's going to have to go in. He's going to need to hit like 3 raw attacks to get anything going. That's one of them. That's
what he
one.
needs. This is what he needs.
And KP counts to 2. Excellent.
So-
That's
look,
exactly what you're talking
so
about.
good.
Yeah.
So last time he threw the little cupcake bomb, the low. This time he just, you know what? I'm just gonna get out of dodge.
You can't be afraid. A lot of Harley players, a lot of mid-level players in general, for any character, make the mistake of thinking, oh, it's unsafe. I can't. You can't do it. You can't do it.
It's not unsafe if you hit confirm and just mix up what you do.
Right. And sometimes you're gonna get strong and they're gonna punish it, and you have to say, all right, I made the wrong choice. It's not a big deal. If you're afraid to act at all, you'll never win at all.
Right.
Ooh, I need my big mallet.
Not worth the effort.
And she just
All
wants
right.
her big
He's gonna get a
mallet.
lot of life back here. If he can get this life bar, he's in very good shape.
Right, and
still.
she will get the meter back very quickly.
Oh, goes with the people's elbow.
Oh, excellent! Reading that jump. Good read from
That
KP.
was awesome.
KP had a really good anti-air this set. And there you go.
Oh. He did that last time, and King adjusted immediately.
Awesome.
Gets all these
Oh
frames.
man, that corner
takes the
pressure
throw.
goes to the throw. King
Can
looking
he get
a
him
little
off
strong
his
right
bat? Gets some chip. Gets out of the corner. Back in the corner.
now. And now King, very comfortable right now.
Good
This is a
try.
big life lead. Good blocking. Even this late in this match with such a lead, King is still doing a great job blocking. He's not even going on autopilot, even with this lead. You really got to respect that. Bomb.
Uh-oh.
KP, though,
Oh,
drops
big
the
opportunity
combo.
drop. He's still got another
Okay,
opportunity
this
here.
is. Hey,
Can
note,
he make this work?
if King clashes, KP will win that clash decisive.
Every time he's done that headbutt into the knees, he's done a neutral jump. Good
And,
defense
oh,
from King.
wow. All right.
Good defense.
2-1. Again, a close game. And King had a really big lead at the beginning. And
Yeah.
KP managed to make it even.
Harley Quinn.
I think the biggest thing for KP is he's kind of
Arkham
having trouble
Asylum.
opening people up, and he needs to do throws, it feels like.
And he started with throws.
Everyone's kind of fuzzy in the overhead. If he does like a slight walk forward into his low guns, that might be enough to open some people up.
Yeah, I think you're dead on. It's time to move to level 3.
Yeah. His offense, just needs to be a little bit stronger, and he's competing with, and he's gonna be perfectly fine.
It's always tough in tournament to know, am I ready to move the Yomi layer? I think you're right. That's exactly what we need to see.
King going for the
King goes for
vortex,
that
and he
mix-up.
guesses right. Ooh. Oh, guesses right again.
Man, good block though. KP not wanting to anti-air. He just walks out.
Man,
Sometimes the best
Hannibal
anti-air.
Lecter's getting a good show.
Just get out of dodge. Just get out of dodge.
Oh, good. How awesome is that he did that? Immediate adjustment for when Tantrum gets blocked.
Yeah.
From both
just
of them.
From both of them.
Yeah.
We need to discuss the gun.
I mean,
He
these
just
guys.
did the most punishable, well, not the most punishable, but the most typical like thing a mid-level player would do is just do Tantrum 1.
It's awesome seeing these players that have been playing for years since Injustice 1.
Ooh.
Man,
King taking control of this.
Yeah, King definitely has all the momentum in the world right now. This is his set to win.
And it's just going.
And now he
man,
went for the
King,
throw,
King
and-
ain't having any of it today.
Yeah. We are at the point in the set now where King's
Don't
feeling
bet
very
on it.
confident. And
If I was KP right now, I'd just be like, you know what, I have no idea.
right, it would be.
If he's able to make this comeback, he'll show more composure than me. That's for sure.
Yeah, this is a very tough situation. The good news is if KP can pull this off, I would say he's the favorite to win. I think King would be right.
He's building some good meter. That slide has been an
Oh
issue.
man, he's still in this. Now he is not,
Nice.
and
Good
King
stuff.
sends him home with 5th place. Not bad.
Yeah, pretty good.
Good play.
Pretty good
Lost
for a
to
commentator.
yeah, and I mean arguably lost to 2 of the top 5 in the world. So
I mean,
would
his
say
commentary is good as it is, and then when now when you listen to him, he's got even more credibility.
He could say, "Look, man, I only lost to King and Sonic. I probably would have been the best if they didn't come.
Yeah. If they did,
If they weren't here, I would have
Right.
won."
I was gonna say if there wasn't a pot bonus, but
Yeah.
they're here anyway. So we're gonna have, who do we
We're
got?
going to have Getrekt versus Sonic. And that means we are also closer to a King versus Sonic run back.
Oh wow.
Or a King versus Getrekt run back from like 8 hours ago.
That's true.
This time,
All right, we got some ads to read.
we got some lovely ads. Gaming Generations, your source for gaming repair events, wholesale, and more.
And more.
And more.
Who knows what more they got?
Like everything.
It's Pandora's box.
Guilty Gear Zerd R2. I think it's pronounced Zerd, right? I don't
It's
know.
Zerd. Oh, Xerd. Okay.
All I know about Guilty Gear is anime players love it, so they have their endorsement.
That game is very good.
Yeah, you actually like Guilty Gear a
Very
lot.
good. If you're a tech execution person, it's good to go.
And 10% off site-wide. The code FFX2018. I almost thought, is that Final Fantasy X? That game's tight. And then I realized, oh, it's Frosty Faustings X. Oh, C2E2 McCormick Center. I'm going. Oh, man, look at this. Batista?
Bringing comics, cosplay,
Adam
and
Hughes,
pop culture
my favorite
to
Catwoman
Chicago.
artist.
Buy your tickets
By far.
today. At
Tom King Batman. I love
c2e2.com.
Tom King's Batman. Oh, man.
Frosty Faustings Tournament Series only available at Controller Chaos. Oh, save 10% with code FFX. Final
Elevate
Fantasy
your
X.
game. Final Fantasy X.
Air Dash presents Versus 2018 UMBC 3, 2, and 1. February 2nd through 3rd. Embassy Suites Hotel.
All the Marvel you could possibly handle. All Marvel, all the time.
I like Marvel. Marvel's pretty awesome. Looks like we were getting a button check, and then we're...
All right, here we
This
go.
kid probably has no fear. He's like, who's Sonic Fox?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. This is a kid who's like, I'm better than him.
Yeah.
He's free.
He doesn't. He probably doesn't have any idea. And sometimes ignorance is bliss.
I will unbridle
Sonic
your
Fox, getting out his Red Hood.
Red
is a
Hood.
solid character.
Oh, yeah. Red
Very
Hood's,
solid.
Red Hood's one of those characters who got a few balance changes, and people are like, well, he's done. And then like a month later, everyone's like, wait a minute, never mind.
He's just good. Like,
Yeah.
anytime I lose to one, I don't feel cheated. I'm just like, dang, I just lost. It's a good character. Ooh, you gotta throw him.
And Sonic Fox is definitely a master. The use of mines, to me, is probably my favorite thing about Sonic Fox's Red Hood. He's always good with converting. He knows when to throw them out. He knows when the opponent is scared to move.
Nice. Wow, what a conversion. That was amazing. And Andy's going to
Go.
get the little cat out.
Kitty's out. Oh, man.
What awareness. He's like, you know what? This is over.
Now,
Gets out of the corner.
What's
Very
interesting is when he's playing Keep Out with Red Hood, that's just building meter for Dexstar to come
Wow,
back.
that was good.
So zoning Atrocitus is this weird bittersweet thing where you're keeping him out, but you're also making him better. Goes for that lunge, still a great move. One of the fastest special moves in the game. Good chip damage if you meter burn it.
Wow.
Now let's see if you can make Dexstar work. Nope.
Wow, what an answer.
Yeah, Dexstar's almost ran out. That's 2 Dexstar summons that really haven't amounted to a lot. And you know, with Atrocitus, you live and die by Dexstar.
Did he just down one that on reaction? That was wild. Did he just say, why are you still alive? That's pretty
This
harsh.
canonically is a very interesting match because Jason Todd is absolutely filled with anger. So you would think Atrocitus would feed off that and get even more buffed.
That's true. Good blocking.
Yeah. Oh, goes to the
He
overhead.
was hoping he would go low so we could give him some damage. But Fox is just too smart. I don't think people realize just how much of the map Sonic Fox actually plays.
His brain's moving at like 1,000,000 miles per hour.
Yeah.
And he's aware of his meter and where he is on the stage and what's happening in the matchup at all times.
Yeah. His ability to be aware of all the resources, his stage awareness, and playing the life lead, all that being taken account into at once is, I mean, that's what separates the great
It's
from
literally the
very
speed
good.
of his mind. I mean, if you talk to the guy at a tournament, you can see in like 30 seconds. Like, he's like, yeah, I've been playing Joker. I think he's 7-3 Wonder Woman. But, you know, I've also been playing Atrocitus. And I think he A2's Red Hood. But that's why I don't use Red Hood in tournament against Atrocitus. But I will because this guy's free and I'm going to beat him anyway. And, you know, I've also been playing Adam, who I think is broken. Oh, he's so OD Enchantress. And you're like, whoa, what? Dominic, what the hell did you say?
Yeah. Yeah, he literally talks as fast as he plays.
Yeah, and you're like, you're talking too fast. But he's saying, well, you're listening too slow.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right,
Oh,
here we go,
he
though.
committed to it. Ooh, he's going to get a nice combo. And he's so close to getting Dex Star, he's going to get him right now.
Yeah,
really
and
get
right in the
out.
corner. Oh,
What
the
a
parry.
call out, dude. He
And
could have just called out Dex Star for
Look how
free
smart
there.
that was. He meter burns it. Not for the damage, but to separate it. Really
Wow.
smart stuff from Sonic. Goes with that back two. Definitely Red Hood's premier normal attack. It's low, it's super fast.
Oh,
Oh, whoa, the patience.
can he get Dex Star out? Oh, what a challenge there. Man, what a challenge.
Great round from both players. Goes for that mine.
Oh, he could have just down two. Can he get this life bar? This is like the worst is
Yeah.
when they have that little
Oh, there
bit
you go,
left.
there you go. Goes to the overheads.
Your punishment is
Sonic Fox willing to concede it.
Nice.
Wanted to make sure he wasn't going to eat a puddle.
Wow. Raw
No
puddle.
walking back, no walking around against Atrocitus. Always got to watch out for that puddle.
Kitty's out. Sonic's just trying to run away. Oh, good
Wow,
lunge.
good challenge. Trying his best to use that antelope to get out of dodge.
Standing. Oh, the meter burn
Oh,
4-3.
good delay wake up and then a great
wake up.
punish.
Such
Drop
a
the
strong
combo.
universal tool.
Gets to keep frames.
Good block.
Keeps it safe. Oh,
Oh. Oh
oh,
no.
that does so much damage. Oh,
And Getrekt had a full bar, but
not much you could do about that.
right. And Red Hood is definitely one of the best chip damage characters in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's part of the reason, like, when you lose to him, you're just like, what happened? And you're just like, I guess I just got chipped to death.
Begin.
It doesn't feel like he does a lot of damage to you, but you just forget about all that shit.
Excellent whip punish. Oh. This is the back three, though. This is one of those deceptive sets where the score would tell you it's all Sonic, but Getrekt is holding his own. It's very similar when KP fought Sonic. Now, the problem is when you're down 2 against Sonic, they're close games. You got to win 3 in a row. It's incredibly mentally draining. People, you know, a lot of people enter online tournaments or they play online and they're great players and they're great tournaments, but you kind of underestimate the mental fortitude it takes to compete at this level in front of a crowd, away from your home.
You really have to force your own willpower for this stuff.
Oh yeah, it's
You
just
can't-
mentally taxing.
There's so many distractions. The
Yes.
moment that you think about, like, what are people thinking, or
Yes.
what are people, like, what's the stream thinking? What are the people around me? What is my crew thinking right now?
You even have the outside
What's my
factors.
parents thinking?
These players got up, you know, at 8 or 9 in the morning. You're standing around all day. You don't know who you're playing. It's very easy to underestimate that factor, and a lot of our tournament pros are so good at it.
Especially in the day and age of Twitter and all that stuff, where literally everyone's saying something about someone. And there's so much prop fishing now.
Sonic is looking extremely strong right now. He is definitely in the driver's
He
seat
is
to
really
cruise
inside.
into the grand finals on the winner's side. I think that's what everyone expected, and it's probably what we're going to see. No conversion now. I will buy Getrekt a deep dish pizza right now if he can make this
that
comeback.
straight gun string, I think every time.
And Sonic takes it with a solid 3-0. Sonic
Wow.
will be in grand finals on the winner's side.
Wow. Nice view of his Undertale.
And now we're going
Looks
to
like
see
we're
King.
going to get that run back.
There's a run back. And you know King knew as soon as he lost, I'm not going to hear the end of this. This is probably already on Twitter. So he wants this run back.
So King double eliminated Sonic Fox not too long ago.
At E-League, that's right, for
E-League.
big money.
Yeah. And
Now-
then Sonic Fox just recently got the run back on him.
Right. So their little recent rivalry. Wait, I forgot
we got
Gur
Gur,
was
we
still
got
in.
Poor Gur.
Hey, it's late. It's late. Yeah, King might not even make it to get wrecked.
Gur's been playing really solid. I mean,
Yeah.
he got 4th at the last tournament. This is he's been doing nothing but getting better ever since he's really come on the NRS scene. And it's going to be I love seeing his Adam because we really don't see the matchups on how he fights. So
Yeah,
seeing how
yeah,
this happens,
it's-
how this works out, how people handle it's very interesting.
You know, characters like Manta, Enchantress, these characters that have come in later, every tournament you get to see a new matchup
It
we
keeps
haven't
the
seen.
game really fresh
Yeah.
too.
Now, obviously, the big question is here, King is a pro, but how much Adam does he know?
That's a good question.
One of the interesting disconnects of these pros is they travel so much, sometimes they don't actually have a lot of time to sit at home and grind.
That's true.
They're on planes or they're in ballrooms where there's not a lot of setups, and it's entirely possible that you would think it's like, oh, this guy plays every day. He'd be the master of every matchup, and it's like, well, he hasn't had time to actually break down Adam yet. But you also have the advantage that, no, never mind, he played a first to 100 with Gur last week at the last tournament. You never really know.
Yeah.
And I'd expect King to just play Batman. Early in the game's life, King was playing like Black Adam and a couple other characters. And I remember he made a post on Test Your Might where he's like, oh, I think I'm just going to play Batman. He's good. I was like, thanks for like the coldest, like
Oh,
Leonard
really?
Snart level cold take.
Oh, Batman's good.
Yeah. And he's basically been playing Batman ever since.
He's been pretty much the Batman since Injustice was born. It's
Right.
been
Every
around.
time, and there's plenty of other good Batmans. Every time other good Batman players show up and people are like, hey, maybe this is the new Batman, King's like, nope.
Yeah.
And then he gets like top 3 in a tournament.
Right. He always comes back.
All right, so here we go.
I love King's diligence too. Like he's been around the tournament scene for a while.
I know exactly.
We've seen like times where we've seen him go
Everyone
through so many ups and downs where it seems like it's like, man, is King losing it? And then no,
Yeah,
next tournament
yeah.
he comes back and it's super strong. And then vice versa, he'll double eliminate Sonic Fox. And then some tournaments, like he'll troll a little kid and start doing teabagging stuff and lose.
All right, good start for both players.
Yeah.
Now hide behind some stink cloud.
Very smart by Gur. He's like, what
Yeah.
are you going to do about this? He's got to go in there, and you don't want to go in there, and
And-
he buys enough time to get trade. Now he's got to deal with this.
Batman forgot his anti-stink nose plugs in his other utility belt,
That's
so
true.
this is tough.
I think he accidentally brought his shark repellent because he's in Atlanta.
Atlantis, yes, nice. Oh, goes under the batarang, goes in. Not going to take the round, though.
Good defense.
With Adam, it's one of the weird things where you have to judge, like, I'm going to use my character power. It's high risk. I'm hoping to win the round. And it's like, uh-oh, they survived.
Gur sticking with the game plan, of getting that teleport out of the
Nice
corner.
use of bats. That was awesome.
In the corner now, standing. That actually might be a problem for Adam because his 4-3s might actually always cross up when he crouches.
That's a good point. Oh, good jump 3.
Like he's gonna stay in there until he gets trade.
Madness, and that
already
actually is
has
doing-
trade.
that's doing
he's
good
got him in
damage.
there. Man, that does a nice chunk of damage back there.
Teleports. Doesn't meter burn it.
All right,
Interesting
he gets some
clash.
life back.
advantage.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he wants to get some life back.
Gets to take both bars. Oh, because he's got he's gonna wait till he gets close, and then he's gonna get that trade out.
Now let's see. Oh, throws that globe.
He's
Goes
going to
for the
do a
stomp.
pretty good job keeping him out until he gets to the corner.
Here you go. And King's just going to hold it, take the overhead. Oh!
Oh.
Now let's see if Gert can get that character power back. He's probably going to get one more chance.
Catches the back dash.
It's out. And here we go.
He's got trait. Oh, and he's going to buy time.
And yep, he's
push
gonna go
him
in with
into
the
it.
sting,
It's
pushes him with the
amazing.
sting.
Great stuff.
Oh,
King
good
trying to
blocking though.
bait that teleport now. He's got him in the
His
corner.
first game.
Instead,
Oh!
he just jumps out. Oh!
And Gur's going to take game 1.
That is actually a pretty good guessing game. So he can do jump 3 into his little float 3, which you have to hold back to block, or you can do jump 3 into the teleport, which means you would have to hold forward to block that, or I guess you would have to hold down. Interesting. That's an interesting guessing game that I haven't really thought about.
And I love Gur's use of the meter burn teleport. It's
Yeah.
just, it's an irritant. And it adds up. He's doing like 5 per game.
Yeah.
King tries to jump out, and instead he gets bodied by a microscopic dot.
Ooh, tries to get a conversion there. He's like, oh, good idea. I'll use that thing.
Oh, he
Oh,
caught
that
him.
thing just
He
busted
caught
out
him.
of
Oh,
nowhere.
I don't know if he wanted that.
Very seldom do you actually want one of these, yeah. The corner is almost always valuable.
But damage is damage. No use crying over
Yeah.
it.
You're never as upset about taking damage.
Yeah.
All right, he doesn't have trait or meter to really get out of here. Oh, but he's still got a normal teleport. Wow, that takes some guts down to that jump 3. That jump 3 is very hard. Got a lot of priority, actually. Oh, good old mechanical bat will find microscopic.
Oh,
So that-
again
there
the
it is
4-3.
again.
Yeah.
That might
Yeah, I
always
think
happen.
you're right. And just like that, Gur actually had a lead there, and King just stole it.
Right.
Batman's going to have to hunt after himself. He's a criminal with that stealing. Oh, the candle.
Adam has some of the biggest benefits with the interactables because he gives them free unblockable stomp. Oh my god, who just does that raw? That's just crazy. Great
Block.
block
Whoa.
by King.
Nope,
Oh
those
my-
shenanigans aren't going to work.
The mechanical bat, even the mechanical bats don't have an answer for his sweep.
I love it. And Gur just slowing the pace down. Gur just walking. A sentence I never thought I would say on commentary. Gur calming down and just walking. But there you have it. He is truly developing as a player.
What?
And a
Wayne's
great
so
clash
good to
from
me.
Gur.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne has definitely got files on Adam. That down to it, no problem locating his trait.
All right, has some sting.
That's so good. People's elbow.
Oh, blocks the 4-3.
Good block. Oh, it's
and
going to
King
be a
catches
problem.
him.
Oh, it's going
And
to
he's going
hurt.
to convert.
That's going to hurt a lot.
goes for the
Oh! This is going to do a lot. He's got to slide,
this
but he
really
doesn't
adds
let
up.
him.
King gets out of dodge. Very
Oh,
smart.
my God.
King did not want that in his nostrils any longer than he had to. And he goes for the
Oh, he
throw.
went
Not
for
the
it.
4-3 this
Went
time.
for it.
Goes for the throw.
Need a miracle.
King didn't even want to deal with that.
No way. This is over.
Oh, if that would have hit, that would have been
That
it.
would have hit. Oh, my God.
Super close set right now.
That was a very good game. Very good game. Good adjustment by King. Kind of goes back to that transition. How much
That's
damage
true.
he lost out on that.
That's true. We will never know. Would he have got him in the corner?
Good blocks.
Oh. This is going to
opened up
be
here.
a lot of momentum here.
Thought for sure a throw was coming, but it wasn't. King scouting that teleport.
And it's going to be hard for Adam to make this comeback. Adam doesn't do like huge damage.
Yeah.
He's very irritating. He damages you a lot, but not for big damage.
Right. Looks like he's going to buy some time.
He also doesn't have a whole lot of meter. So the tools aren't really in place for a big comeback here. But
This
never
is gonna help.
mind.
That's
Never
gonna help.
mind.
Oh, never mind. Good job by King. King's really shown the awareness with
Yeah,
the,
King seems like he's getting used to this match on the
It looks
fly.
like King is just going to use that
Oh,
bat
that was awesome.
to counter him getting out of the corner. It's the second time where he teleports and he just mashes the mechanical bat to counter him.
Down one. There you go, the float.
Oh!
That
Wow.
time, he was fine
Wow,
with it.
yeah. That worked. That was like the spirit of Sonic knocking Forever King in there, or Sonic Fox.
All right, here we go. Now, King spent most of that on the ground, so not bad for King.
A nice comeback so far from Gur. Really
Yeah,
showing composure
yeah.
here.
King does have a definite meter advantage, but Gur holding his own. No
That
conversion
neutral
now.
jump after that string is really throwing people off.
Whoa!
Oh, I think Gur was willing to take that. Otherwise, it was going to be a full
I've still
combo.
got a small advantage. Don't
Got a
be
small
so sure.
advantage.
Get some life back. That up battering is really doing work. Oh, but King makes a big mistake.
And again,
Wow.
we're going back to where we started.
He's looking for unclashable stuff here.
Yeah, that was, you said a lot of times you don't want to transition. There's a perfect example of when you do.
Right. He's
Unclashable
definitely-
damage.
He's going for it. Now he's going to try to avoid doing combos. He's looking
Now.
for chunks of damage. He's looking for
Right.
jump threes. He's
Meter
looking
burn
for
ray.
sweep. He's looking for damage over time. There's another chunk.
And Adam is great at this scenario.
He wants to throw. Oh my God, he was trying to chip him out.
And Gur's looking good here.
Wow.
Gur's up 2-1. Gur on the verge of eliminating
Wow.
Forever King.
Great game plan by Gur there. He
Yeah.
had a strategy and he went with it, and it really made sense.
You could see King taking a big side there. This is we got a match.
This isn't, yeah. Adam is very.
And I love what you pointed out earlier. There's no pot bonus here, and these guys are playing for the love of the game. And you can see King taking a deep breath like it's even.
Yeah.
Because these guys want to win.
When the game's that fun, like, it's just fun. You just enjoy the journey of just playing the match.
Right, yeah. Oh, goes
Oh.
for that laser.
Bruce Wayne knows about computers. Ugh. Vortex time.
Superman wants to escape from his prison just to join in. This match is so hype.
They're torturing him back there. Bruce Wayne. Does not
Oh,
care.
wow, raw
What?
science.
He just ducked under 4-3. Wow. Good blocks. Great blocking.
Man.
That would have hit me. All that
And
would have hit me.
Gur jumping over him twice.
Look at these lures by King. Hilarious.
And we've seen King in all of his sets tonight start going for the parry the longer the set goes on.
Yeah.
It's like it's always in the back of his mind. Meter burn back 3.
A trait of a great player is never do the same thing 2 times in a row. What's he gonna do here?
Oh, man.
I'll take you down to Micro Town.
Don't bet on it.
People here
Now,
get
let's
hyped.
see. Gur's
Go
made
ahead,
some
hype.
good comebacks.
All right, he's getting some strings. All right, that's what he needed. If he can get this life bar. Oh,
Stop.
nice. Oh!
I've had enough of your
Wow.
stuff.
Good wake up from King there. Got a little extra chunk.
All right, grappling
That's
hook.
gonna be costly. That occasional grappling hook is so annoying.
And that's something King's been good at since Injustice 1. Goes for the laser.
What?
Oh! Whoa!
Wow. Oh! He doesn't.
He doesn't care.
If this happens again, I'm done commentating. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you all
There's
later.
no way.
There's no way.
All right,
Okay.
2-2. Hey, the thing is, it's still a little early to be doing that. You have
King,
not
look at
won
that
yet.
smirk on King's face. He loves it. That's what I like about King. He doesn't care that he just lost. He got put in the losers doing stuff like
The
that.
crowd is now
He's
getting
gonna do
so
that
loud,
anyway.
I can barely hear myself or you.
I had to do like the partial thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Coach Steve trying to give Gur some support here.
Coach Steve filled with anger at his earlier loss, demanding revenge, or is just helping his buddy out. Either way.
Yeah. He looks pretty angry.
Begin.
All right. Who will go on to face Getrekt?
Ooh, those mechanical bats will find him.
Oh, that meter
That
burn.
up battering is really
Yeah.
paying a lot of dividends here.
Oh, no, no. Beautiful.
Nice damage. Very nice damage.
Oh, whoa. That was definitely King trying to throw break.
That was crazy. Can he get anything off?
He didn't
of
get
it? No,
anything,
just
but
sets
he
up.
does use the time to get the goo out. And bomb's blocked.
Did that cross up?
Whoa,
Nice
great conversion.
Nice conversion. This is the last game, guys.
Yeah, this is anyone's game.
This is close.
I love every time Gert jumps and doesn't do the teleport. You had to wonder.
Oh, that's going to help.
And that's
It's
going to
gonna
be big.
help. He
He's
got it.
it.
Good conversion. Got the most out of that.
And this is going to be huge.
Ooh.
Gert takes the first round just
Magic pixel
barely.
time. What is he going to do? Can he get this magic pixel? Oh, he's getting stuff. He's already getting damage.
No
This is
meter for
all-
Gert, though.
This is gravy damage. Okay.
Man, it is even Paco Stevens. It is dead even.
Very close.
It does not get any closer than this.
Oh, it's going to hurt.
Oh, man, that's big for King. That is
Gets the
big
conversion.
momentum.
Great conversion. Got everything he wanted.
And he goes for the
Paid,
throw.
paid dearly for tossing that thing.
So here we go. Gert's back in it.
Back, and he's got the corner.
Down
Good
three, down three,
patience.
down three.
What are you going to do about it?
Oh, wow. Jump three into
help.
science.
That is-
a jump into
That
science.
takes guts. That takes guts. You're going to just drop a beaker at Bruce Wayne's feet. You're going to drop a beaker at
Character power meets
Batman's
character
feet?
power.
God, look at that defense.
Oh,
Oh,
great
my
blocking.
God. Who does that?
And Gert had to break.
Oh, my
Gert
God.
had to break. This is very,
Wild.
very unfortunate for Gert. What is he going to do with this meter? He needs meter. He's going to
Takes
use it.
it.
He's going to get
Takes
some
it.
life back.
Takes it.
And King keeps his life.
Oh, that was a
excellent
great
conversion.
challenge.
And now it's so
Great
smart.
challenge.
King chose
Now
to keep that
he's
life.
in the same
right.
scenario that he was.
Oh,
He's going to take his
man.
life, too. He wants that bar. He wants
What
that
a
meter burn
set.
grapple. He wants that
Beakers
vortex.
out. And these beakers. These ballsy beakers. He's just doing beakers.
What is going on? Oh, my God.
Oh, man,
He's
the
in the
stop.
corner. King is trying to
goes.
bait that teleport.
This
Instead,
may be the last.
instead,
He goes for the throw and he breaks it.
Oh, he got the teleport. He's out.
The gargoyle.
Gargoyles.
Will he have
Jumps
character
out.
power again?
Oh,
King
what's he
drops it.
doing?
And King's got the
He's
stop.
He's dead. This is over.
The sting.
It's
Oh, teabagging.
Oh, shit.
And it's over. Gert has
Wow.
eliminated Forever King.
Wow.
Even Batman was no match for this science.
Dude, science
He
is
has
real.
9 degrees.
Bill
he's-
Nye would be proud. Bill Nye would be
Grr.
proud. Whew. Man, you got to take a breather after that.
Are you not entertained?
Oh, my gosh, dude. But the chemicals
Wow.
in my brain, if I was right after that set, I would just,
Like, how do you play after that?
man, we got even hot dogs were giving them props.
If I'm Gert, I'm like, just DQ me. I'm done.
Oh.
I've done everything I need
I'm
to do.
exhausted just watching it.
Yeah, I'm going home.
I'm sitting here just talking, and I'm exhausted. Now he's got a, dang, this little kid's still in too? Man, this is crazy. This isn't a run back. Okay. This is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if these two have played.
No, I don't think they have.
believe these two have ever played.
Man, Gert's has got to go in after that.
Yeah, that's, man. You talk about the mental fortitude of a tournament player. If you have used
This is tough.
just that last minute against King,
How
you
can you
use
keep your focus after
Right.
that? Now you got to play, a good Superman player or
Right.
Atrocitus, and somehow you got to maintain your focus on how to fight those matchups. Very tough. And this is all in one day. The whole tournament's in one
the
day.
tournament started
You
at
don't
10
even get
a.m.
to sleep and reset the chemicals in your brain.
Right.
This is all still happening on one day.
Man.
Getting strats.
But
get strats.
There is something to say about momentum, where it's a weird balance where sometimes you get exhausted,
yeah.
and sometimes you get better as you're
You,
going.
for example, at Evo and MK9,
Yeah.
I remember what you beat a couple of top like big names, and
approaching the
that didn't exhaust you. That fueled you,
It
and that
fuels you.
that fueled you into getting to the top 8.
Right, right. It's a weird balance where
Yeah.
you never
Yeah.
know. Like
So-
there's a
yeah,
chance
some people
that
react differently. I'm
Yeah.
exhausted. I'd be exhausted.
there's a chance Gur is just actually going to get better
Yeah.
as he plays.
He's gonna beat Sonic Fox now, maybe. If he gets past.
If
get
Gur
wrecked.
can get past this and then beat Sonic in a reset and eliminate him,
I'd
I'm,
retire.
I'm
if I
done.
was Gur.
Yeah,
I
I'm
would
yeah, I'm
retire.
done.
Yeah. If he retired, it'd be like, good job.
All right, here we go. I feel like
I have no idea how this match works.
Adam has to have one of the best beginning of the match, like first hit bonus,
Yeah.
like guessing games like ever made.
Yeah.
Oh, and he goes to that blue goo.
Man, he is just throwing a tantrum.
Wow.
Throwing tantrums, just stomping on
And
on
it's
the ground.
almost a flawless. That is just humiliating. That little wave.
Who's he? He's waving to us.
He's waving to King, down at watching at home since he's eliminated. Hi, King. Remember me? Teabag this. All right, here we go. And Getrekt could build momentum easily. Oh!
Wow, that down 3 is so good. It beats everything. You just have to block it.
He's basically gone. He's just out of there. He's not on the fight line.
That's awesome.
I've got more than his pelt to fight with.
Stomping. Oh, he's going crazy!
What is Atrocitus gonna do? He's got to jump. He has to jump.
And, right, and normally Atrocitus is really good at controlling the ground because of his puddle. It's very rare that you see a match where Atrocitus is getting hoisted by his own petard.
Well, Atrocitus' air control is not that great. His
Right.
air normals are pretty slow. He dominates the ground, but as far as in the air, he's pretty blah. So the last thing he wants to do is jump around and go crazy.
Oh, Gur.
The doorbell. I love how there's just a random doorbell.
It's not a doorbell.
It's a doorbell.
No, it's not. It's
Ding dong.
It's either a wrench or a microscope.
What are you talking? That's clearly a doorbell song. Ding dong every time. Ding dong.
It's not.
It's literally when you hit the button, it's someone's front door.
But that's not what he's using.
What is? Oh, well,
He's
I'm talking
pulling
about
out
the
of-
sound.
No, it's a wrench very quickly, doing it twice. Why would he have a doorbell?
It sounds like a doorbell, dude.
And why would the doorbell make that sound? It's not connected to anything.
Fighters approaching
I just think it's hilarious.
Do people use doorbells in 2018? Is that still a thing?
No, you just text and say, "Hey, I'm
Yeah,
here."
yeah. Who uses it? Imagine using a doorbell.
I mean, I used to use them. Superman now. Superman does all right against Adam, I feel like. But we'll see.
Yeah, you actually have experience playing that matchup. You've recently become a Superman player.
Yeah, I just derped out with him.
Yeah, you decided I don't want to deal with setups or playing matchups. I want to go with fundamentals.
Yeah, I mean,
And in your advanced age, all you can remember is like 2 moves.
yeah, so I'm like these character designs these days are getting more and more elaborate and getting more and more cool. And as an old person, I can't keep track of all
Right.
the craziness. So yeah, I can only
So
rely on
Superman's a
fun.
great choice.
Yeah. Well, when I heard the Turtles were coming out, I was like, I'm gonna have to get back into this. I was like, who? And I didn't want to learn like a whole new character and then drop them when the Turtles come out. And I was like, I'll just derp out with Superman. Just show these kids that fundamentals still matter.
Oh. Just absolute madness on the screen right now. Oh. I love it. Gur going for 2 stomps. Oh,
Good
breaks the
break,
throw.
good throw break. The scanner.
I'm done holding back.
He's done holding back.
Oh, wow. This is going to hurt. That thing hurts in the corner.
Superman's corner combos just look,
Oh, wow.
man.
Acts like he's
still
going to
got a
throw,
small advantage.
leaps into the air to act like he's done the throw bait, and then does a crossover dive bomb. You'd have to have a defensive, I don't even know how you would block that. Great decision making there.
Oh, wow, Gur
that is a
very
good
lucky there.
answer for that's a typical thing that.
Oh, that
Wow.
was beautiful. One of the underrated things about Adam's character power is how good it is at interrupting things. He can actually activate it and interrupt gaps in strings, and
He's got to get out of that green stuff. Oh, that down
Gur's
three.
going to go up 2-0. Gur on his way to grand
He had the
finals.
right idea. That dive bomb's really good at blowing up Adam just mashing down three. It's one of the better whip punisher things that you can do for Superman. For any
Yeah,
character,
it's kind of
really.
hard to get lower than like an actual, like Superman's literally like leaping towards the ground.
He's literally putting his fist into the ground,
Yeah.
yes. Gur maintaining that focus. He's tried Atrocitus, he's tried Superman.
Begin.
Sticking with Superman.
Sticking with Superman, he did do pretty well. Oh, wow. Gur's got that stink out.
Wow,
Good
great
neutral jump.
Puts him in the corner. It's a nice chunk.
Just bullying with
Man.
that down three.
These legs.
The thing about down three,
got
it's not the damage it does or even the knockdown. It's how limiting it is for the other characters.
It does a lot. Like,
Yeah.
it gets a chunk of damage. It buys time for him to get trait back. It's good stuff.
Oh!
Oh!
This beatdown's a Ryan Toy production.
All right, here we go. And Gur definitely on his way to moving on to grand finals. If
Yeah.
he keeps this up, he's gonna be in
There.
there. Good block.
Great punish.
Yeah.
Fighting meat, steak. Every failure is a chance to learn.
Well,
Wow.
Getrekt is really gonna have to make something
Oh,
happen.
he really wanted that. He really wants that magic
Yeah.
missile gone. Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Goes for the goo.
Oh, he's getting hit by everything right now.
Yeah, Gur's got to be feeling extremely comfortable right now.
Please, don't get him.
Gur didn't even understand what he did there.
Man, those lasers not. Oh, gotta throw.
Okay.
Oh, he'll take it. He'll take it.
some
It's
damage
damage.
in here.
Oh.
Okay, this is big. Oh, good flash.
Here
That
I
was going
thought
to do
you
a
were
lot.
hero.
Now, do you think
This
Gur
world
is
needs my
going to
protection.
use his bar or keep his bar? He's gonna use it. Gonna get some life. Excellent teleport. Okay. Oh, hey. Getrekt is making a comeback here.
This is even.
Yeah, this is very doable.
Oh, big
Oh,
opportunity
man.
there.
And Superman is like one combo away. He's got to get through that stomp,
He's
though.
got a lot of bars. Oh, he's got to get out of there. He can't.
And he does not. And we are going to have a Gur versus Sonic Fox
What
grand finals.
closure by Gur got knocked into losers and pools, and he has been going nuts since.
Yeah, Gur actually a huge upset. You took him out 3-2.
Yeah.
A super close set.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't see that coming.
It took all of my energy and willpower to be able to burn. After that happened, I just lost immediately.
Yeah, right. You lost to KP, and then Gur just 3-0'd you. So it's like,
I was like, I'm spent.
right. And so you have like, I need a nap, and Gur has just kept moving on.
Yeah, like-
and now he's in grand finals against, I mean,
The best NRS player that's ever lived.
Yeah. Now,
That's amazing.
if Gur and Sonic play 10 times, Sonic's going to beat him 9 times. You know it. I know it. The audience knows it. Everyone knows it. But
All you need is this one
all
time.
you need is one time.
Not this time.
Right.
This
And-
time, Gur plays with Sonic Fox. This time. Okay. So we got
Windjammers.
Windjammers, January 16th through the 23rd, minus 50% on PlayStation 4 and PS Vita.
And the Vita.
And the Vita.
It's commonly at almost every tournament you can find still supported to this day. People love the game.
Super good game.
Brawlhalla, free to play fighting game. Why not try it? It's free. you can't go wrong.
That's pretty cocky with the backhanded Katana style there. Takes some guts
35
to fight like
characters.
that.
There's surely going to be a character like Skullgirls, Season 2, free entry online with prizes. Literally, they're going to pay you if you're good. Again, why not try?
Yeah.
And talk about a game that's supported.
Right.
That is, they are not the largest team in the world, but they're super passionate.
Yeah.
Them fighting herds, tremendous puns. Why would you not try it just to support wordplay?
What is that?
And they're not horsing around. Look at them.
Are these My Little Ponies?
I think they're like legally copyright protected
Okay,
components. Windy Gaming, look at that. Super Gun, Fight Stick. They have it's made in Chicago, just like Injustice 2.
Is that the flag of Chicago?
Absolutely. How did you not know that? That's a blow up.
What? Cities have flags. Wow. All right, so this is grand finals, folks.
If you were to say, Steve, sell me on how Gur can win this, it's the Adam factor.
Oh yeah.
He's a new character, and Sonic's matchup knowledge is one of the things that makes him good. Even Sonic, how much matchup knowledge can you have?
As good as Manta's footsies are,
Benefit of no
who
one
cares
but
when
yourself.
you're a little Adam? You
Right,
know?
right.
Like, in the end, just like that, you have to play. You
Adam
have to
is
deal with
smaller than your foot, so why would you care about footsies?
That. Right.
Beating Sonic is never easy, but this is a good opportunity, having a lot of momentum and such a wacky, unexplored character.
Oh,
Catches
good
him.
trade, good trade. Uses it to get the goo out.
Oh, good teleport.
Wow.
The teleport's one of those moves you think Sonic would spam it and just teleport, but he doesn't.
He's gonna do that on reaction. every
He
time.
uses it like once a game. It's very all right. Never
Okay,
mind.
never mind.
He's-
Barely.
Yeah.
I'm Sonic. Wow, baby.
Oh,
wow,
excellent.
good punish.
Oh, but he drops the
Sure, he does
combo.
with oh, this is good. Gets out of the crate, takes his damage. Oh!
Oh,
Wow.
you throw me, I throw you.
I think
Oh,
he might
and
have
he
done it a
jumps in.
little too early. Dude, that takes so much guts to just wake up down two on a high priority jump attack like that.
All right, dead even.
Nice, Sonic Fox. Brainiac observing.
Yes, Brainiac does not approve of Adam's playstyle.
Oh, that was an awesome conversion.
Oh, excellent. That's
He
one
loves
way to
it.
jump
He
to a
loves
jump
you
three.
floating around. A wake up by Sonic.
Down two.
Ball down two. Like, there's stuff going on that I'm not even understanding right now.
I think there's stuff going on that they're not sure they understand yet. Like,
These
they're
are just-
both moving ahead.
These look like scrambles, and stuff's going on.
All right, goes for the throw.
In the corner, can he get out?
Oh,
I'm not sure what he was going for there.
I'll take you
That's-
down to
But
Micro
Sonic
Town.
Fox knew he wasn't going to teleport, and he went in.
very unfortunate for Gur.
Gets a lot of life back. Oh,
No,
no,
the
I'm
other way
sorry. I
around.
read
Yeah,
that
Gur's in
wrong.
a lot of trouble. Close game, but mentally, when you have to reset and see Sonic again, you
Not
always,
sure. I'm not sure. It looked like the corner was the problem.
Yeah, and you always
Gur
want to
got
win
in
the
the
first
corner,
game.
and maybe he was overthinking. He should have just kept teleporting. He teleported out every time, and it seemed to work, and then he got stared to do it.
Now, do you think he's going to stick with Adam, or do we ever see Bane here? I would hope you stick with Adam this tournament.
That match was so weird, I wouldn't be convinced. I would
Right.
not be convinced that he has to be downloaded.
All right. Oh, he catches him trying to go into his character power. Goes for the chip.
Ooh.
Jump three.
This is interesting. It's interesting seeing how this match is going to work now, because he can't really use the beakers because of teleport, and
Right.
he can't really use the stomp because of his trait. He can float around. So Manta's going to have a pretty easy time getting in. So Gur's going to have to work some overtime, I feel like.
And there we go.
But as long as he cashes in on that trait. Oh, wow. Wow, that's really good too. So he's going to be able to punish that trait pretty easily with that teleport, man.
Man.
This is when I think about maybe using Bane.
Yeah, you might be right. Gur
Yeah.
definitely looks like he's being taken out of his comfort zone. Like all the momentum from this top 8 being, you know, washed away, if you will.
Looks like Manta definitely has answers here.
Yeah. And Sonic is looking extremely comfortable.
Don't make me fly up your nose.
Manta is just a good character. It kind of reminds me of Red Hood. He's just good. Nothing seems like too out of control. He's just a good character.
Yeah,
Sonic Fox knows how to use him.
It's Sonic controlling a character that just has a really good mid-range game.
Yeah. Very good fundamental character. It really shows how good Sonic Fox's fundamentals is. Sonic Fox kind of started off on the scene as like just a crazy player who just plays super fast and just goes nuts. You know, you think about Batgirl and you think about.
And I think he's developed since then.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you see it in his results. He's gone from a guy that, oh look, he beat a couple good people and he got 5th.
Yeah.
That's cute. And now it's like, if he gets 5th, it's like, oh, what a blow up, washed up.
Right.
Oh, Gur's gonna punish
Ding
it though.
dong, doorbell. Calling at the doorbell.
Oh, no chip. Oh, Gur's still alive here.
What is going on right
What?
now?
Gur's still alive.
Got rid of the clash.
Every
Now,
failure is a
All
chance
he's
to
gonna
learn.
do is a teleport, right?
And Gur has no meter. It's very rough. Goes for this. Oh, and Sonic. This is Sonic's tournament to win. This is the point where you gotta seriously think, am I going pain? Am I gonna go for
I
it?
would switch.
The problem is you gotta win 3 in a row against Sonic with
There,
pain.
I mean, there might be some stuff you can learn in the matchup to make that feel like a little more even, but I wouldn't
New stage
experiment
or
with
new
it here.
character?
Adam.
He's going at him.
for
He's
it.
gonna go at
In
him.
the Batcave.
He's gonna figure it out.
It is so difficult when you're down like this to not give up. You have to fight that. You have to hope for momentum. You got to take it one game at a time, and it's very, very difficult to do that. You got to kind of clear your mind. You got to take it one life at a time.
You gotta take it one hit at a time.
Yeah.
There's what? Wow, that's so unfortunate. That string is very, very little minus. It's got pushback and it's like -1. It's almost like Manta has the advantage there.
Yeah, and when you can walk back that fast, it can definitely feel like
Yeah.
good neutral jump.
Fakes and throws.
Sonic's going to use his bounce cancel.
Wow, teleport
Oh.
versus teleport. Adam wins.
You can hit Manta out of his teleport.
Oh, he's got to get out.
He's going to get a throw, and he's going to get the first
How
bar.
crazy.
And
is
he is on
Sonic?
tournament point.
Did he just throw him when he was literally on the ground as an atom? Just crazy.
Sonic is a couple of reads away from taking Frosty Faustings. You can literally see Gur's soul being sucked out of his body during this match. But here you go, and that's a breather. The transition here is breathing time.
Maybe he just needed some help from Killer Croc.
Let's try an experiment.
Now the problem here is that Gur has no meter. All right, here we go. All right. We are getting into winnable territory
It up here. Sonic Fox realizing
Yeah, Sonic's
that
is going to have to wake up. We have a game, and he has.
yeah, he's got answers for these guns. He's got answers for these beakers.
Good block from Gur.
Good punish there.
Gur's a couple of reads away from getting some momentum here.
And
Good
he gets
choice.
through the helmet too.
Oh, the motorcycle! Damien's going to be
Wow,
mad.
what a great punish.
I've still got a small
He
advantage.
knew. How did he know it wasn't the meter burn teleport?
And I think Gur's probably going to bet 3 here. Yep, get some life. Oh,
Man.
unfortunately.
All right.
And Sonic is officially the Frosty Faustings 2018 champion. He was the favorite going in. He's the favorite going into every tournament he enters.
Yeah.
But you got to give it up to him, and you definitely got to give it up to Gur. He was great this weekend.
Look at him how disappointed he is for getting second.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
getting
right.
good in
It's-
losers in the pools, and I got
came
second,
all
man.
the
I'm
way
so
in
bad.
the second. Shout-outs to all our players. Another great Frosty Faustings. It's great every single
tournament.
year. Yeah, it's bigger
I
every
remember
single
the
year.
very first Frosty Faustings, but it was mainly just a Guilty Gear tournament.
Yeah, and You walk around
the
in this
production
huge
value
ballroom.
for these tournaments as an old school player, it's gone up and so much. It's just like mind-boggling to me. Because these tournaments used to be like a few weirdos would show up, and you'd be like, yeah, I guess we're all weird.
Now
And
it's like 1,000 weirdos.
Now there's a bunch of weirdos, but now that these weirdos are like, hey, like accepted, it's just
Yeah.
like nothing but like all the weirdos are just like, hey, we're all weird. Now everyone feels normal in here because everyone's not stifled and feels weird because we're all
This
weird.
is also one of those great tournaments where you have Injustice 2, Street Fighter 5, Marvel Infinite, but then you also have this obscure Japanese puzzle game, and then some anime game I've never heard of where the guy with
Yeah.
a broom is sweeping someone across
Frosty
the whole
Faustings
stage.
is big on those
Yeah,
games,
it's like
yeah.
they have like 30 games, and it's like I've never even seen that anime game.
Yeah.
What is that? It's just two dudes playing on a black and white CRT. Like, how can you not respect that?
Right.
Yeah. So, another good Frosty. Sonic is the champ.
Another great tournament.
Yeah. We have
Justice 2,
Getrekt,
always
KP,
fun.
a lot of great play here.
Always fun.
Thanks for watching. That's the end of the stream.
That's the end of
Injustice
2018 Frosty Faustings.
2. Yeah. Peace.
So this is Will English chiming in with you guys. Thank you guys for commentating. This was a great grand finals. I know the stream dropped for a couple seconds beforehand. We're going to upload the replay in a bit here so you can see the full grand finals. But yeah, Sonic Fox did win. Thank you guys so much. Say your goodbyes, say your goodnights. But that's the end of Frosties for us.
All right.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Adios, people.
What?